And action. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Destruction on the Set.
What the
I'm
fuck
your
was
host,
that?
Flavio.
Someone died.
Oh shit.
No.
No.
Smalls.
No.
Smalls.
Now he's just foot. Now he's just foot.
Ah, shit. We gotta get some glue. We gotta get some of that fucking rest in peace.
Small. Well, now we went from smalls to foot.
That's supposed
3, 2, 1.
Go. Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
That one's like an off mic joke, Jason.
Yeah, you're right.
It's alright. We're not. We didn't do the thing, right? We're gonna
Yeah, we
we're
did.
cut.
Oh,
Oh,
he did it. We're good.
shit. Welcome to this week's Circle Jerk. I am your host, Flavio.
Big.
This is Sam and Yanni.
Wait, you're Flavia?
Yeah, I'm gonna defame you.
Sam?
Anything I say, my name
And
is
I'm
Flavio.
Oh, if I'm
Decas.
Yanni, I'm saying some crazy shit. Oh, you what? Yeah, just know Yanni. That's me. Go ahead. I'm gonna start going crazy right now.
Yanni, how long
It's
have you
always-
been a homosexual for?
You know, since I could fuck.
I don't like this bit.
You know, since me.
Not that there's anything wrong with
Since
being
like
homosexual.
since like the third grade type shit, you know.
When,
Did we start the app now?
But yeah, how about you, Flavio? How long you been single and straight?
I've been a straight king for a while now.
Oh, yeah, I like that, I like
that.
Okay.
Once I discovered I had a huge Albanian cock, I just went on a complete tear.
You hear that, guys? He's right there.
Flavio, huge Albanian cock. You heard it here first.
Thank you, sir.
Tore down through southeastern Queens. A bit of yellow fever.
Yellow fever, a lot of yellow fever.
You know what I mean? So
A lot
Flushing
of
has
it.
been cool. Flushing is a very
Oh,
cool
yeah.
spot.
That producer's telling us to stop this bit.
All right. As you can see, we have a third today.
Yo, this has been a long time coming. I've potted with you.
Separately.
None of them have been good. I think we have to come closer on our mics.
You
bro.
think
Has to.
terrible and
Sounding
terrible
bad?
cancels out?
I mean, I don't know. I'm sure in
I'll
post we're
stay
gonna be
here.
like, oh shit, we should have stayed closer.
Yeah.
Possibly.
But now we're here,
3 times
and
together.
it's weird to me that I have a third mic, and then you guys decided you were like, no, we're sharing.
Alright, that's not.
That's fucking weird.
You said he's
to me.
throwing us under the bus.
I didn't
Yeah.
throw anything under the. All right, fine. I shouldn't have said it on the pod. But it is weird that you guys did that.
Yeah, I
So
don't
pull
know.
out the third
Sharing
mic
is
now.
caring.
You can set up the third mic.
Now you own it.
I know we weren't supposed to look at the doc, but I don't think I touched upon the first one yesterday.
That's your.
Yeah, that's my
Go for
topic.
it.
So when I went to watch this fucking Tim Dillon show, bro, in Paramount Theater in Long Island, New York, I went with my boy Jonathan a couple, maybe 2-3 months ago.
Nobody wants to hear your stupid ass story. No.
Damn. Well,
Take care, everybody. I'm fucking.
Thank
so
God.
just me and kids, how you been?
Please continue. I apologize.
Yeah, where the fuck was
that was
that?
bad taste. You were in the car with.
Jonathan and I
Are we gonna
pregame
say names?
for the yeah.
Eventually
Nothing
they'll know.
happened.
These are friends.
I'm the one who embarrassed myself. So
Nothing new.
Jonathan and I pregame. Nothing new there. Pregame, and then we go up to the venue, and they got a bar, and then he's like, "Yo, let's get some final drinks before the show."
Did this shit get really emotional?
No.
You took your glasses off. And now he's
just told you guys,
he's
okay?
twirling his glasses in his fingers like then shit got
They were just slipping off my face.
So
I took them off,
He's
yo.
taking a sip of my drink.
slipping
and,
off his
uh,
face from his tears, bro.
It's
And
okay,
then
bro. Let out.
nah, bro, we get we both get double Jack and Cokes, and then I go to sit down in my seat, and we're in the Paramount Theater, and we're straight looking at the stage. I mean, we both are straight, but we're straight ahead of the stage. And
We're both straight, I swear to God. But we're at the stage though.
we're at this weird
The
stage in our
The
friendship.
stage isn't straight. They just stay on it. They just
I'm
at
not
the
sure what
stage.
stage you're at, but it's platonic, I think.
They're at the curved Paramount stage.
Yeah, you know, we did have 2 double shots, so you never know.
Okay.
But
Jacked
you know,
off
we
and
sit
coked.
down.
Check each other off and go preparedly.
Jacked off and Cokes is great.
Check each other off. Good
My seat is right behind. Like, let's say our whole table is like a full DJ sound system, like sound booth for the show. Like, there's 3 mixers. There's 4 employees. I guess they're techs. You know, I don't know what it's called, but they're producers.
Audio
right?
technicians?
They're audio technicians for Tim Dillon's show, and I sit behind them. And right in front of us is like a barrier, if that makes sense. I thought it was like a kind of like a countertop separating the audience from the employees.
From the kings, from the peasants?
The kings from the peasants, exactly. And me, as a front row peasant, I'm sitting right in front of the counter. I put down my 2 drinks. I'm already a little drunk because we pregame. So I'm like, yo, I can't. I was too drunk to sit with the drinks in my hand in one fluid motion. I'm like, I'm going to drop them. Let me put the drinks down first and then sit. So I'm like, let me put them on a stable surface and sit the fuck down. I was so drunk, I didn't realize that it wasn't flat. It was pointed, like a pyramid.
Oh,
so the 2 drinks immediately fall
Oh,
forward.
so he fucking fucked it anyway.
Tim Dillon walks onto stage. My drinks are now sliding. So, like, the timing is fucking horrible. One lands on me. One lands on this dude next to me who I don't know who he is.
Tim Dillon's still gay.
Tim
He's
Dillon
fat.
is gay, fat fuck on the stage, right? He's up to the mic, and me and this guy, I'm apologizing profusely to the guy next to me. So, like, the timing was horrible. Just as the show is about to start, I ruined this guy's fucking night off the bat, and I was like, fuck, bro, I'm so sorry. And he immediately, it was weird to me, because if someone, I mean, shout out to him, but if someone, like, spills a drink on me
You swinging
randomly,
at him?
I'm not swinging, but, like,
It's gonna ruin the
I'm
night.
gonna be upset. I'll be like, I'll take it. Like, all right, fine, it's whatever. It was an accident.
God, these 2 gay guys just spilled a drink on me.
This guy very
That
submissive.
sexy guy just spilled a fucking drink on me.
This guy very submissively just goes like, "It's okay, don't worry, it's fine, don't worry about it, don't worry about it,
He
it's fine."
sounds a little spicy.
You know what I mean? Yeah, and then
Is that
so
the-
I was like, "All right, thanks, whatever," and we watched the show. But as the show progresses,
The whole
Thanks.
time he's just. I'd say he's touching his leg, but that's even better.
starts we just get stickier and stickier as the night goes on. But
He
that's
was
why
like, oh, Tim Dillon.
that's when I felt bad because we did get stickier and stickier as the night went on. I spilled Jack and Coke on our legs, so as the show went on, I just
He's
felt the
licking
stickiness.
the Jack and Coke off
He's
my leg.
jacking me off and licking the Coke off my cock. And
He's
then you
doing
know
Coke
what
off
I mean. Yo, we took so many offshoots. I don't even remember the original story
The fact that he
anymore.
started that with 2 straight in the fucking stage.
So we're spilling each other's drinks, right? We're playing footsies. The Jack and Coke is getting all over us. Tim Dillon joins in.
As soon as he said straight stage, I was like, oh, this is gonna be a weird
VIP.
fucking story.
Nah, I opened the floodgate for the jokes. That's what that was. That's what that was.
That's what I wanted. This is
Just
what
like,
I wanted.
yo,
I like how you're saying this as if like you're like, man, so tough. This is a piece of shit thing I'm doing, by the way, when somebody says something that hurted them a little bit, and then I'm like, man, my story's worse. But at the Fat Black, sit down. This is when I was still using.
Oh, Fat Black
I was
Pussycat.
still using a lot. Right.
Fat Black is the name of a comedy
Oh,
store.
Fat Black
How's that?
Pussycat.
Yeah. Okay. They're gonna
That's
think.
famous.
Yeah.
The Fat Black Pussycat. I think it's in Union Square. It's one of the circle of comedy
Comedy,
cellar.
or like the one in West 4th Street too.
Yeah, they're all
Okay.
part of the same circuit.
Okay.
So you guys both know this story, but
What?
you guys both know this. But that day, I was listening to Bonfire profusely, that show on Sirius XM, and
Okay.
Josh Adam Myers was a guest on it all the time, and he has this really raspy voice, like, "Yo guys, what's going on?" And his catchphrase was, "Homies, my main homie," right? So that caught on, and I was really fucked up at the time, right? So I thought, man, one awesome thing for me to do would be to yell out "my homie" during his set. So we had tickets that night to go see the set at the Fat Black,
Yeah.
and I was scared to go because I was going through like my agoraphobia stage and stuff like that. So David is like trying to get me out of the house, and I'm like, yo, I just don't want to go, bro. Go take the ticket, go with somebody else, shit like that. He's like, what do you think is gonna? What are you so scared of, bro? What do you think the sky's gonna fall on you? You won't go outside?
Some
So
Jewish
then I was
insults
like-
right there.
So then I was like, all right, fine, whatever. I go to the comedy show, and I'm sitting there, and Josh Adam Myers finally comes on stage, and I go, here it is, my homie. And then nobody did anything, and I was like, I'm such a fucking idiot, right? And I'm just sitting there, I'm like, fucking idiot. And then all of a sudden, the Liberty Bell on the ceiling, which if you go there, it's still fucking there.
They put it back up.
It fell off the ceiling and slams me on the head and hits my eye. And I'm just fucking I'm out of it. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm totally rock. I'm concussed for sure. And I'm very fucked up, so I don't really feel the pain. I'm like drunk and I'm on whatever I was on. And then I remember Liz, a different Liz at the comedy, because there's a main Liz at the Comedy Cellar. There's a different Liz who is the manager of Fat Black. And she comes up to us and she goes, everybody all right? And then literally fucking David is like, yeah, we're all good. And they just look at me and I'm just like, ugh. like not good. And keep in mind, like, what do you think? The sky is gonna fucking fall on you, and then I get nailed.
Yeah,
And dude, it fucked me up for so long. And then David's like, you didn't sue them or anything. He's like, dude, I wanted to go home.
Yeah.
I wanted to go home. She comes up there. She's like, we're gonna comp your drink, stuff like that. I was like, all right, cool. I still felt
What
like
about the
shit.
concussion? Shit, did you comp the concussion?
Also, I didn't care. I mean, I didn't notice my health, I should say, because I was so fucking.
Yeah. Jeez.
This
Jesus
isn't
Christ.
worse, but you know that song goes, fuck.
You're gonna
Should I
trade,
play it?
It's gonna trademark us right now.
Play it.
All right, let me pull it up.
They're
'cause I
gonna
wanna
trademark
fuck it
us
up.
right now.
It's
What's
like
it called? Copyright strike us.
Nah. You got to
You can only
keep
get a
on
copyright strike.
moving. You know that. Can't hold me down. Oh no,
okay, yeah.
you got to keep
that-
on moving.
Yeah,
I can't sing.
Come on, guys.
Yeah, I had that shit playing.
You want us to join?
No, fuck off.
no.
He's supposed to be red band, not me. What the fuck? Bro, I had that shit playing one day while driving,
Oh no.
and my car breaks down.
God,
Right as it goes,
Keep on moving.
it it literally went, keep on moving, breakdown, like shuts down.
Just
I'm in the
playing in
middle of a
Spanish.
busy ass main
God's laughing
avenue.
at you right there.
Yeah,
Oh, okay,
yeah.
idiot.
You want to hear some other
Hey,
shit where I
Brian,
felt
keep
like God
moving.
was laughing at me? I was a bad boyfriend at one point, and I did some things, and then after the relationship,
then.
on Valentine's Day, my car breaks down. You know what I'm saying? And I
This
was
is
like,
Brujaria again. All over.
that's a Spanish
Tell
superstition,
your
bro. I
mom,
can't
bro.
help
What do
it.
you say, Brujeria?
Brujeria.
Brujeria?
No, we say Brujaria.
Brujeria. Oh, we're not allowed to?
No, you could say
Yeah.
brujeria.
Brujeria?
Are you able to? He's
Brujeria?
just inept, so we can't.
It's called Gringo.
Brujeria.
Brujeria.
That's pretty good.
Brujaria.
Brujeria.
That's not a
Well, he does the accent, so.
Brujaria.
I just
Bru-
speak.
Brujeria. Yeah.
Brujeria.
That's the superstition shit?
Nah, that's witchcraft. That's what brujeria is. It translates to
So
witchcraft.
somebody does it to you, or you just think life in general
His
is
mom
witchcraft?
grabs a broom, beats him with it, and then flies away out.
That's pretty specific.
That
but-
was pretty great.
But yeah, like,
I'm not gonna lie, that's pretty great.
Like I
I've
said-
never been beat with a broom, but that was pretty great. That was a fun analogy.
but I'm saying, is it like an random? thing,
Nah,
or just-
brujeria. Nah,
She
which
flies
is
wherever she needs
it's the
to
same
get
as
it.
like.
Like, is it- I'm saying, is life the witchcraft? Or?
What's the? Do you know what that like the Haitian
Voodoo?
witchcraft? Yeah, it's like that. Think of
Oh,
that.
so that's someone's
It's similar.
It's
physically
like when
doing
somebody
it to
puts
you.
a hex on you, yeah.
yeah, like a hex
like
type
that.
shit.
But
Like,
who know you're...
does
not
Albanians don't have like a cultural
Yeah,
superstition?
We have our own
No,
shit.
bring it up. What's-
We have our
I'm
own
curious.
shit, too.
No, that,
You guys don't have like the Baba Yaga
You
or
mean,
some
like,
shit like
how
We
that?
you're
have
mad-
Strigas, we call them Strigas.
I've heard of Strigas.
Witch-
Yeah,
witches,
they're pretty
that's
cool.
what
They were in The
Strig-
Witcher. They're
you're all a
pretty
bunch
dope.
of Strigas. That's your
Fucking,
biggest
yo,
problem
no
in
hard
Albania?
ER, bro.
It's not.
Striga.
Strigers.
That's my
You're a
Striga.
bunch of Strigers.
Okay, my Striga.
Shut up, you Striger.
You
But,
fucking Striga
but that's
American.
I guess that's our which even then, I mean I've heard stories from back there where fucking night times usually is the worst if you try to walk through the the mountains and the what do you call
Did
that?
y'all have like Krampus?
for Christmas?
Yeah. Is that a thing?
The fuck you guys talking about?
Like
Some
that's
superstitions.
like European folklore before
Well, you mean you're talking
Catholicism
about
took over.
talking about
you
a
know?
guy who literally had a god for a messenger. He
Yeah,
said,
you guys.
Oh,
the
USPS.
Greeks,
Oh,
you know what I
USPS
mean?
was a
I
god.
was just asking a question.
It's not fun, right? When everyone gangs up on you.
This is our god, USPS. We love him so
Honestly,
much.
bro, you guys lost me so hard in that conversation. Like my brain is scrambled. Like, what are they?
like
Cabbage
a
on
superstition.
Christmas? What
Cabbage on Christmas.
No,
What the fuck
Krampus.
Krampus.
You're talking about
You never heard of
superstitions.
Krampus?
Krampus is a funny word. I don't never heard of it.
Krampus is like
They
supposed
might
to
be
be like
Krampus,
an
I think so.
evil.
Like evil Santa.
Evil
bro.
Santa,
If you're
like,
a piece of shit, he goes and fucking.
Yeah, you could look it up. They made a
Kidnaps
movie not
you?
too long with the K.
Krampus?
It's with the K. There you go. Top one.
Yeah.
that folklore creature.
This is Flavio's Mada.
Fuck.
That is my man.
Yup.
How the hell did you find her?
Just kidding. It's Brian's Mada.
Hey. That's every Latina woman after like.
You know what your Mada likes to do? Krampus. There you go.
What?
I'm,
All right,
oh,
guys.
crepes? Like
Crepa.
crepes? Like cooking crepes? I'll take that.
That's how I feel
I like
after your Mada
Krampus.
leaves.
Merry Krampus.
Yeah.
What's the like? Look up the fucking.
Alright, go on. This ain't about Queens.
This is Flavio.
Damn. It's Flavia's mom doing his hair.
Piece of shit. He's gonna save that now. Fuck it out.
Oh, nah.
He's gonna save that now.
Yeah, take the headset out. You kind of got the ears. Like you got. You got the hair
This
for
is
it.
you all grown up now, bro.
Oh my god.
Yeah, he did that to me when I was like 6 years old. It's kind of weird.
Man. Your family's a bunch of
Yeah, molested at
bunch of
6 years.
Striggers.
Oh my god.
Wait, what does that mean again?
Striga?
It's like a, look it up. It's like another
Strig.
creature like that.
It's an actual
Are you
thing.
serious?
Yeah.
No, it's an actual thing. Striga.
R-I-G-A.
Strigas.
Strigs.
Strigas.
Striga.
It's like a witch creature.
This is also Yamada from
No,
the
that's from
Daniel.
The Witcher, but like the actual Striga is just a witch.
Mm.
If you want, you can make Striga, like it would be like that woman, I guess. We say as an insult too, it's mostly for girls. More Striga.
Like a wench used to be. Maybe.
Yeah, but
Born
you
free.
say so you can say it either as a joke or you can say like actual like you stupid. Yeah, I guess like a wench, you stupid fucking witch,
Mm.
like that. That makes sense.
It does make sense.
Yeah.
I like that word. I like Krampus a lot more. Krampus.
Krampus, because
I
what?
like Krampus.
You like
It's
the you like
No,
the
because of the picture.
Yeah,
He likes it
Crump.
because
No,
no, because he
Crump,
likes it because of the picture. 'cause he
Honestly,
found
the
that
picture added to it. I'm not gonna
Yes.
lie, but I like the word.
Do you think you can animate a crunk and Krampus?
What
Krampus?
the fuck is that?
You know what crunk is?
Dude, I can barely clip clips together, and you want me to animate something I don't know what it is? I can't animate shit. I
Alright,
can't even
fair
draw a
enough.
stick figure.
Crunk is a dance style.
Oh yeah.
Very prominent
Get
with
crunk.
brothers, if you will.
I thought it was like.
Why is he
white
making it about
breakdancers.
race all the time?
Yo, it was a callback to last pod. It wasn't about race.
Crazy,
It was a
son.
It's
callback.
weird to me.
Fuck
God,
off.
I don't remember what
everything's
you're
race.
referencing. Because you
Yeah.
don't reference it often, but it is weird what you just.
Super
Yo,
fucking
this-
racist, yo.
Guys, go watch the last clip.
It's not up. I mean,
Fuck.
I don't know what you're talking about. Yo, bro.
Fucking racist as fuck.
So this morning, my memory is very bad now. My memory is bad, right? And this morning, I kind of felt light. Okay, I'll tell you. I took a massive dump, right? And I felt light.
Super light, yeah.
And then I was like, oh, I gotta take another dump. So
Even lighter?
then I was like, I'm gonna get lighter. I gotta weigh myself after this second dump, right?
Oh God.
And I don't know about you guys, but I weigh myself
done that,
butt naked.
yeah.
You guys weigh yourself butt
I weigh
naked?
myself
You have
butt
to be
naked.
butt naked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I get butt naked, and I take my second dump, butt naked. And then I'm on my phone, and then I stand up, right? And I look in the mirror, and I go,
You scared yourself.
why am I naked?
I thought you were gonna say you look in the mirror like I'm so skinny, like I just shit like 10 pounds away. Yeah, I was about to say, you ever shit naked? Like how vulnerable is
Bro,
that?
that's so vulnerable.
Shitting naked is
Just sitting
crazy,
in the
yo.
chair.
That's dementia
Shitting
level, though.
naked
That's
is
dementia
crazy,
level fucking
bro.
forgetting.
Nah, I've gotten home like really drunk and just shit
Yeah, that's
naked.
like
Yeah,
that.
because I'm just like, yo, I'm
No, but
I'm
the-
overheating.
He did it
like,
knowing he wanted to weigh himself. He got up and said, "Why am I naked?"
This dude was weighing himself naked, got the urge to shit
You
halfway
know,
through weighing
he only
himself.
He was shitting naked so he can weigh himself after. And he
No.
woke up and he's like, "Why am I naked?"
I was genuinely startled. I like the rest.
God damn, it's like dementia level fucking.
That is
forgetting, dog.
crazy, bro.
Like,
I
seriously-
forgot. This was started with his memory being bad. That was the first sentence. You forgot you were naked. That's crazy,
so
bro.
ironic.
Dementia, bro.
That's true.
It's really
Yeah,
dementia
I've also
level.
been noticing my memory's also been catching up to me as well. It's some fuck shit. And I used to be the solid guy to go to for like recalling events.
Well, me too. But Yanni knows how we were.
What do you mean?
Like, yeah, we did this and that, and then I told you like in my filing cabinet.
Yeah, you have
And I'll
very
be
good
like,
memory. You and David are the only people in my whole life who have a good memory.
You'll say certain words, and I'll be
I
like,
used to be.
"Oh yeah, we did this," and you'll be like, "We did?" I'm like, "Yeah, we did this." And
That
that
doesn't sound
and
like that,
this."
but okay.
That's what I hear. I'm sure he hears that too. But
Shitting naked is crazy, bro.
what do you mean? You never done that?
I've done it, but like it's been crazy
I don't
every
like it.
time.
Extreme
It's
diarrhea.
been crazy every time.
It's
Oh,
worse.
this is gonna be a hoot.
It's worse. It's
is gonna
worse when
be
you're
nuts.
sweating.
Yo,
It's
you
like
guys
usually
remember
doing
like
sweating.
the worst shits you've had?
Ooh.
Worse as in
Like
pain?
traumatic, not
You
even
have
pain or just most
traumatic-
memorable.
You
like,
have, you have meat sweats. You know meat sweats.
Wait,
and
we've been
then-
talking about it. I
meat
keep eating
shits.
Wendy's and then just fucking.
But you know what
sweating.
meat sweat shits are?
no.
So like when you
You're sweating while you shit?
No, yeah, but when you eat too much meat, right? You start to get meat sweats, and you're like, "Oh my god," like that. And
That's
then,
high blood
and then-
pressure,
and
dog.
Oh,
then
dude,
when
it's
you go
meat
to
sweats. I
no,
told you it's a thing.
And then when you go to shit, it's like everything's just so like solid clumps.
It's
that
a
you
real
just
thing,
can't-
meat
No,
sweats,
that's
is
a
it not?
real American thing. That's because
Yeah,
all our
right.
portion sizes are too big.
That's what I'm saying,
We're
bro.
eating more. That's yeah.
Well, everything's chemically.
Is
shit,
meat
so-
sweats real? I'll accept it.
Yeah.
SMR.
It is.
Excessive sweating some individuals experience after consuming a
called meat
protein-rich meal,
Bro,
particularly one that includes
I
a substantial amount of meat. The
intent-
phenomenon
See?
is not a recognized medical condition. I wish I
But
let
it's
you
called
cut me
meat
off.
sweats.
but a psychological response related
Yes,
to the body's
physiological.
metabolic
I
processes.
intentionally try to eat about 190 grams of protein a day. I don't do it maybe 7. I'll do it 5 out of 7 days a week because I work out. I don't be getting meat sweats. That's what I'm saying. This is a diet type of thing, bro. Like, this is
You'll know
crazy.
it.
Nah,
To
I
be
think
honest,
it's real.
He knows it too. I play too, but like I'll get it too.
Actually, I don't eat a lot of red meat. Do you guys? I don't.
I
like
only eat red meat.
Yeah, I'm mostly eating
okay.
chicken, eggs,
Burgers and types of. I love chicken.
I'll
too.
eat burgers here and there, but I'll
But-
prefer a turkey burger.
But it's him. He comes to Queens, fucking Burger King, Wendy's.
You get a fucking family meal for yourself, you fat bitch.
Yo,
Hey,
pull out
yo,
your pocket. What's in
yo,
your
yo,
pocket
yo,
right
yo,
now?
let us
What's
see.
in your pocket
What
right
you got,
now?
bro?
What's in my pocket?
What? Oh, you're not gonna pull it out? We got a
The
piece of
receipt?
paper in there?
The receipt?
No, the
Oh,
coupon.
you talking about? Oh, that's the receipt. Give me a second, bro.
I'm waiting for you to take another. Oh shit, that's another receipt from
There we
yesterday.
go.
Motherfucker talking about. Look at that. Look
You know what they
at
say?
On deck.
You
Zoom
eat
in
like
on
a
this.
king, you eat like a king, baby.
this.
On
That's all you
deck,
gotta
then you got
do.
the burger.
Yeah, I wish we had the crown.
And I'm
I
gonna
wish
leave
we
it.
bought
And
the
I'm gonna leave
crown.
it on the table right here, so you guys know what I do.
Stop! They're gonna zoom in and steal the codes, bro.
You
We
know what
can't
else is
do that
crazy?
shit.
So the way that these coupons work is that normal people portions are like down here, and then the family size shit is the first row. You will never find this corner here. This corner will never be here. Unless you go in his car where he has about 17 brand new.
You gotta eat like a king, baby. I told you this.
I'm having it my way, B.
Shit, Burger King said it himself. You rock.
A good
I'll
king
do that.
feeds his flock, and to not
Yeah,
shit on
I'll
him
feed
too
my-
much, he do feed us. So we'll give it to him.
That's
We'll
what I'm
give it
saying.
to him.
Gotta feed to help the less fortunate. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Fuck.
You gotta help the less fortunate. You're wearing my shirt. You are wearing my shirt, bro.
You must.
Yo, I tried.
Yo, matter of fact, take that off. Take that off. Yo, take this shirt.
Yo, bro, he's less fortunate. Give it to him. Give it to him.
Yo,
Oh,
matter of
man,
fact, I
I
want my shirt back.
I'm the type of guy to give you the shirt off my back. You know what I'm saying? So let me go ahead and give you that.
Yo,
You're the type of guy to give my shirt off your back.
Yeah, your shirt off my back. Exactly.
you want to on his back? What?
If I could.
If I could.
That'd be dope.
Bro, I
That'd be
try
dope.
helping the less fortunate
That's
for
how-
a living, and this pregnant lady wanted to punch
Oh,
me in the
yeah.
face. Wanted to punch me in the face. You think this is possible?
Hell yeah.
Absolutely. I told you
Yeah.
to write it on the document. You never did.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, so I got my
So,
job. I essentially
Brian
work-
goes up there and says,
Yo,
"Get you stupid
so
ass."
listen to this. Some fat pregnant bitch punches me in the face. Should I talk about this? Should I talk about this?
Yo, he
that.
1v3 because he fought
Dumb.
that little daughter too.
It was a.
So imagine that. He's fighting 1, 2, and the third one
Yo,
outside.
I'm
That's what he
still
said. He
trying
said,
to figure
1,
out.
2,
And
and
the
3.
third one outside.
Cause I was like looking at her face, dog. I don't think she.
One
used
hand
drugs.
hits 2 and the other one hits third.
The third one outside.
You see the foot come out the belly, like she like the Spartan kick.
Alright, go ahead, tell us.
I'm still trying to figure out if she was possibly like just emotionally disturbed or on drugs, but
She's distressed.
I think yeah, it was
She's
definitely
It's
distress.
like desperation
Yeah,
most of the time. Like that.
So you know,
I don't remember this story at all, by the way.
I work at a community health center, and we
For?
for usually lesser income families, we give out
I thought
like
it was single
clothing,
mother. I thought it was
diapers.
specifically for single
Not
mothers.
specifically. It's mostly single mothers
Oh,
because
okay.
that's just statistically usually how it ends
Whoa,
up.
you hear that, guys?
Oh, I'm wondering why is Flav asking questions on this?
Time
He's trying to get it out of him.
cancel.
There it is.
Alright. I
Bye,
didn't say.
bye.
Bye.
I'm sorry. Hold on. You're genuinely a bad dude.
Be
What the
Ryan,
fuck?
dude.
Yeah.
You're a really bad fucking dude. You're like racist as
Guys,
fuck.
yeah, I'm
This
trying
is
to tell you
kinda
guys.
disgusting.
I'm trying to tell you guys.
I don't
man.
believe in race, but
That's exactly what someone who's racist would say. Alright, go ahead. You fighting the girl?
no, I wasn't fighting no one, dog.
Okay, she's pregnant. You're upset about that.
We're closed.
She wanted free things. You told her
She
get out
shows
of here.
up after we're closed.
Uh,
I didn't have it. We're volunteer run. The volunteers went home for the day. We were closed.
yeah,
I
but
didn't
I feel
have
like
no
as a
one, you know what I
charity,
mean?
you always gotta be trying to help people.
He's
you
like,
know
yo,
what
this
I'm
was
saying?
your
Yeah.
body. This was your choice, right?
Oh.
Get the fuck out of here.
I think he said that at one point. I remember he told me
Use
that.
your hands as a diaper for today. Use your spit as a baby wipes and get the fuck out of here.
Oh man, yo. The people who run the place are Italian too, so they sound like that. They sound like that too. Oh
I
man.
can't believe this black lady.
Oh, it's so
Bro, they're
fucked.
all like Guido Italians too, but like older at this point, so it's crazy.
Alright, go
One of
ahead.
the women there, sorry to cut off, but she was literally like Snooki, but 70. Like little, like short, older Italian lady, but you
Yeah.
could tell like in her youth,
She was bad. Like that.
nah, like a whore. But
So Snooki's bad?
I don't know.
I wouldn't fuck Snooki, and I'd fuck a lot.
Really?
I wouldn't
Snooki
fuck
was really
Snooki.
cute. I'm sorry.
Nah.
Really, Ronnie? Ronnie,
Nah.
you thought Snooki?
Word.
I think Snooki was cute.
You know that?
Nah,
Did he tell you
Snooki-
that?
I might take that back. Hold on.
JWoww all
I'm talking too
day.
quick.
JWoww all day.
Yeah, me both.
JWoww.
Jenny
Oh,
all
me.
day. You saw the titties on that
She
bitch?
was
Those were like the
old.
first double D. She was
I was just-
27.
Alright, perfect.
Brian, did he tell you about his
That's not. That's
nickname?
Angelina. Oh, that's Sammy. Sammy was
Sammy.
also
Sammy
bad.
is who I was trying
Sammy
to
was the
compare.
cutest.
Oh, okay.
I think Sammy was the cutest.
Did Bri-
No, I was gonna say I think Snooki is cuter than Sammy, but then I took it back.
Did Yanni tell you about his
I didn't do this.
How he looked like
nickname?
Ronnie? Yeah,
His
yeah, yeah,
nickname?
yeah.
Everybody
Ronnie.
used to call him that?
Snooki-
No, but the thing is,
Nah.
people. I think
Nah.
Snooki's cute.
Nah.
I mean, there's a lot of makeup.
Looks
Can
like,
you-
looks like the
Nah.
garden gnome you have outside.
Snooki, no makeup. Is that a
Look,
thing?
look her up during the Jersey Shore days.
But she-
She's
Yes.
really cute, bro.
Hell no.
Yes, she is.
Actually, that was not a bad.
You're bugging out, dude. She's mad cute.
Nah, I ain't with it.
Yeah, she's
Actually,
cute.
Those are some decent pictures.
She looks worse with makeup.
She does look way worse with makeup. I'm alright. I'm starting to get a little sold. I'm not gonna lie, but without makeup,
She kind of looks Hispanic.
without
Without
I
makeup.
think she was actually Hispanic. And she was like
Well,
half
they-
Italian. They're all supposed to be
it's-
Italian, but
Yeah.
Vinny was.
Oh,
dog.
nah,
she got
that's...
the
JWoww all
young
day,
JWoww,
huh?
young
Oh.
JWoww.
Yo, JWoww.
All right, JWoww titties, JWoww titties.
with-
Put up
no,
JWoww
that- you
titties.
can't
That was the
cheat.
reason.
You're cheat
Well, that's
coding.
why that's why I chose her.
I guess you're allowed to do
That's
that.
why I chose her. I think I chose them.
She doesn't look that bad with that makeup. She doesn't look that bad with
No,
that makeup.
you said JWoww all day. I guess you're right. Yeah. that's-
And then me and Fabio, did you see the titties on it? That was like my first titties I saw
Whoa,
as a kid.
there's a-
You know what I mean? You see
Whoa,
that?
whoa, whoa! Hold on.
There we go.
There's a blocked off one. My mouse died. Yo, this is a bad time, bro. View it.
What website? That's
Oh,
what
it's
was blocked
Sideburn.
off.
You guys ever seen? You know they still doing the show?
Yeah.
Jersey Shore?
Yeah, they got
With the same people?
yeah, they put out a new season. They call it like the reunion or some
The
shit,
summer
whatever the fuck.
vacation.
Yeah.
Some shit like that.
You watched
Yeah,
it?
I don't think this was supposed to be.
Do you guys
censored,
remember
but
Snooki
yeah.
getting
Look at
punched
that
in the
side
face?
boob.
But it's also fake boobs. Is that not a problem?
No, she had super fake boobs.
I mean,
She used to be a stripper, I think, when she went into it.
Oh,
I think she was.
wow.
Yeah.
That,
She used to be a stripper.
wow.
well,
Fuck the
JWoww
show.
titties is now.
Well, fuck the show now.
Forever in your search history.
I don't know why
people
you
used to
saw
call me
stickers.
Ronnie because I looked like I genuinely did at the time
You
look like
did.
Ronnie. People, I remember on the train station, some kid comes up to me. He's like, "Yo, bro, you know who you look like?" And I'm like, "Ronnie." He's like, "No way!" Like he couldn't believe I said it. It was that often. Like
Yeah.
strangers did that.
That was his.
And now people start calling me Khabib.
Khabib!
You saw it.
Alhamdulillah!
Now you gotta keep the stash.
Brother!
Now you have to keep the stash.
Brother, I smashed
You don't you think you should keep the stash? This isn't out for the pod, but anyway,
What the? He looks good now.
that's what I'm saying. You should keep it.
Yeah.
Should keep it.
Yes. I mean, if you want,
I cut it in half.
if you want to be
See,
Khabib,
there you go.
have to cut
That's
whole thing.
the.
But you see, he
Dazzling
doesn't really have a
Stanley
stash, so he would have
No,
They
to.
that-
shave it. That's what I'm saying.
You would have to cut the
I
stash
saying
and be
keep the
Khabib.
stash so I don't look like Khabib.
Yeah.
You know you should shave it now that I see that.
I'm trying to make it bigger, but
Fucking Khabib over here.
This one's.
I don't think he looks like me, bro.
I can't even see. Move your chair a little bit. The other way.
Now picture him without a stash.
Oh my god, look at me. Oh my god, it's Khabib.
Actually.
Brother, you say, brother, I smash you.
Yeah, bro. If you shave the mustache, you could easily go. I think you could pull off
He's as
Dagestani.
tall as me. He's the same height as me, and he's
155 pounds.
like 40 pounds.
That's
lighter
his
than
fighting
me, bro.
weight right
That's
now.
crazy, dude.
Retired, I think he's up in the 200s. He's got a little chunkier, but he still, healthy.
still-
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
sure he's not
fucking
my
rag-
Bro,
200.
do you
He'll
know?
rag-
I don't think he's
Holy
getting
shit.
family.
You know these fuckers like weigh in at 155, but then throughout the night up to the match they gain like 10,
because they
20
have to
pounds.
drink the fucking water.
Yeah,
finally.
like
Yeah.
what the fuck?
dude, one fucking bottle of water is a pound.
Really?
I've chugged 3 bottles back to back.
Mm.
That's insane.
Have you ever seen what they have to do to fucking cut weight?
3 pounds of water is crazy.
I figured you'd pick that back
I
up.
didn't even mean to. It was just the tab moment. His sweats and meal. Sorry.
That's his
This is
favorite.
already bad.
That's his fucking
I knew a
favorite
kid in high school that he used to spit into a bucket to make weight, but it would be like a
Oh.
big ass bucket, bro. It was crazy, and he would
thing. For wrestling?
yeah, for wrestling he would show up into school full hoodie and biking. Like they wouldn't let him miss classes to bike to drop like 2-3 pounds that he would need to make weight.
Jesus Christ.
Listen, when you ride. Sorry, were you done?
No, actually, because I was debating whether or not I should share
I
this,
was like,
but I'm gonna share it because it was the same person. And y'all ever
Alright, guys, Racist Brian's coming out. Get ready
Nah.
for this.
were you ever
Hang
part of
around,
a
you
were you
know.
ever on a team in high school?
Fuchi Bowl.
Football?
Soccer.
Y'all
What's
had
up,
y'all had
guys?
locker rooms?
You know. Yeah? No.
Our locker rooms had showers.
No.
The team in shower.
No.
No.
I was involved in
Hills
one
was
team.
garbage.
I was in one
Oh.
mini team shower.
They're like, hey, let's wrestle naked.
Nah, bro, like it was weird. Like I'm trying to dip, and like two of the dudes were brothers, and there was the other guy who was the team captain. And I'm leaving. They're like, "You're not gonna shower?" And I was like, "Nah, I'll just shower at home." And then these three motherfuckers in the locker room is just us now, naked, and hop in the shower. I'm like, "Come on, Brian,
And you did it?
you're not gonna be part of
you
the
got,
team."
wait, hold on.
And then I was like,
Hold on. You got pressured into showering with the boys? What the hell's going on in this story, dude?
Oh, no.
I was like, yeah, we don't have lockers. This is stupid. In Forest
I
High School,
didn't-
no lockers?
I
Now I'm
realized-
just like happy.
I
didn't have
realize
to
now
shower
this
with
is
the
where
boys.
the story sounds like it's leading to. Let me clarify before this is published.
Were you
No,
molested?
I did not shower with the boys. I did not get molested. But like this was a thing. You know what I'm saying? Like they
No.
literally were.
When you're in professional team test, that's
Yeah, like
When you're on a professional
no,
team, which you
professional,
weren't.
but even like if you're semi-pro and shit like that, you're not.
Which he wasn't.
You're
But,
not
like,
like slaying
I
with
really
the
thought
boys,
this
but
was
you
some
are.
shit
Bro,
that
this guy
was,
wasn't
like,
even
in the
amateur
50s.
level at nothing but
You
gay
go to-
shower
but you
stuff.
go like to a sauna and slang with the boys and shit like that. You do stuff like that.
Yo, the gym
You do
sauna crazy.
Yeah.
The gym sauna crazy.
Even
I've
my
seen
friend,
some
even my friend that I
shit,
go to work out
yo.
sometimes with them, like, well, we go in our boxes, but like, there's old guys that are next to us, fucking
Dong.
hanging everything.
I went to
Is that what you
Sojo.
do when they walk by?
Yo, shout out Sojo
Like,
Spa Club. You
nice.
should. You ever want to buy your parents a gift? Buy them
New
a
Jersey?
package. Yeah, it's in
The one in
Jersey.
Jersey? Yeah.
Phenomenal.
Is that the one with
Oh,
the view?
actually, somebody gave my mom a fucking gift certificate.
Oh, I'll give you a
Sojo
gift
Spa
certificate,
Club,
alright?
Phenomenal place, yo. But the locker rooms are gender separate. You know what I mean? That's
hope
where I
there's
saw
locker
like
rooms.
old Russian dudes. The old Russian dudes don't give a fuck, yo. They were
Even
just,
Spotcast on fucking Flushing. You can
I
go there
wanted
too.
to go. I hear it's
It's
really
okay.
hood, but
Yeah.
like I don't know. I just like pools.
But even if so, they have like the first, second floor, third floor pool.
yeah, it's the place.
Second floor and whatever, and then when you go there, in the bottom is like where all the old guys will just hang out and hang,
Dude,
swap by and just-
free ball.
Hey, you looking good down there, buddy?
Hey!
Yo, there's
Get
some
outta here.
and there's some dudes at the gym that are just open about roids too. And then when they hop
Yeah.
in the sauna, it's like, yo, it's fucking. You see like the needles and shit.
Dude,
you know what
my
I mean?
last
like,
job, the boss used to come in every morning and
Oh,
inject his
shit.
butt.
Did he tell you about this?
I remember.
He
the
did that
boss
shit for
story.
years, but he was. and
He was
what-
dependent on
What
it.
was his
right?
daily thing where you just walk out and just look
Oh,
out in
yeah.
the sky?
You just look in the sky and just wait for the aliens to
Bro, he's just trying to let the
look, he
testosterone
did that
flow
for
through
again?
him without rage.
He did it for about 63,000 days, I think. He was checking. Yeah, it's crazy.
How many years is
I was
that?
about to, yeah, I was about to,
Yeah, I was
That's
about to
more
do
than
that.
he's been alive, no?
No. I
for
think
sure, for sure.
63,000 days in
Stupid
years.
For
days
sure.
it is. Guys, I'm fucking joking.
I'm trying to do the math there.
God damn.
I think it's like 87 years.
Come on, let's get some good math.
Hey Google, how many years is 60,000 days?
60,000 days is equivalent to 164.3.
Alright, so yeah, about that.
About that, wow,
Yo,
he's been alive for
I
that
was
long.
thinking this because you said the spit bucket thing. This is so nasty. So I fly business class sometimes. Whatever.
Hey, if you guys don't know,
Okay. Gotta bleep that. Gotta have to bleep that.
The whole thing was just
Fucking so I'm in I'm in the seat and they give you like a little water bottle, right? They give you a little water bottle on the seat. So it's like an 11-hour flight from Athens to New York. I remember I was very young. I had my
With one
PSP.
Water bottle?
No, I mean, but it just happens to be there. You can ask for more water.
Okay.
So I drank the whole water, and then I was like, oh, I have a lot of saliva. So I start spitting in the bottle, right? 11 hours. And I fill it to the brim with spit. And I close it, and I put it back. And I didn't mean to. I just put it back, and I finished the flight. And then I left. And I always wondered, did anybody pick up that fucking bottle and open it? And you know what else? Me and Michael we had schoolie one day, and we had a milk carton.
Schoolie?
Schoolie lunch.
Oh, okay.
And
Damn,
he
I
had,
don't even know the terms?
Yeah.
So
he had a milk, and he opened the milk. Oh no, he didn't open the milk. He had a milk, and he's like, "Yo, you want this?" I was like, "No." So we did have lockers in the class, in some classrooms or something.
Wait, what
remember?
grade? What grade is this?
This was like sometime in Hills.
Hills or?
It was Hills, yeah.
Oh
Wait, or did we have lockers? It doesn't really matter.
We didn't have outside
It
lockers.
was one of them.
We had when you
No,
went inside
some of the classes
the gym.
had lockers.
The gym did have
That's
a
what I'm
locker,
talking
but
about.
that's something
some
different.
classrooms.
Okay.
Anyway, it doesn't matter.
I think I know what you're talking about. I think third floor history department, history part.
Again, doesn't matter.
Okay.
So we had the milk, and And Michael's like, you want it? I said, no. And then I opened the locker and I put it in and I closed it. And then we forget. And then the whole school year, the whole school year finishes.
Yes.
Oh no!
And then it's like the end of the school year where everybody's just partying in class, having fun. And he's like, yo, you don't think that milk is there, right? And I was like, nah, no way. They cleaned it. They don't clean it, right? So I open the locker. There's a milk carton there. And he's like, no way, open it. So I open it. Nothing. Nothing happens. I open it all the way. Nothing. He's like, pour it out. So I pour it. And just this big glob of cheese falls. Just like that.
It didn't smell, bro.
Yo, and then all of a sudden, the stench.
Oh.
Which class was it? Do you know?
It was Mr. Columpet's living environment class. Is Mr. Columpet Sage or Hills?
I think it's Hills.
Okay, class. One time, somebody was yelling in his
Hills,
class,
Hills.
and he goes, oh my God, Michael, you are so ghetto.
That's great.
One time, he was
Oh
teaching
my
us about,
God.
he was teaching us about lipids. I don't remember what the fuck he was saying, but I don't know what lipids are. But he was
Fat.
like, okay, there are things in, and he was doing like the projector thing, and he had the button to go to the next PowerPoint slide, and he goes, there are things in your body. They consist of fat, and they are the building blocks, and they're called lipids. It was so dramatic, right? And just the word lipids popped up, and I went, what is so funny about lipids?
Where is he? Is
Was
that
he German
Indian?
or something?
Yeah,
What
but
is
I
that
was
German?
He was Filipino, but he had this really thick accent. And then
Oh.
I remember he was like, oh my God, what is that smell, class? And then we had to evacuate the class.
I think
the
I
whole
remember-
period.
Oh my God.
I remember
They had
this.
to, like,
That was
fumigate.
you and him?
Yeah.
He had to like fumigate the room.
Wow,
That's
that was
gross.
them. You know where I was, where they were? I was like maybe on the other side. But when I came out, I saw you guys had fucking blocked that whole place off.
Yo, one time me and Bobby were
Oh,
walking through the hallway, right? We're walking through the hallway, and this girl walks by. I don't have to say her name. And she
Okay.
goes,
Good call. Good call.
walks right past us. She goes, suck this dick. He doesn't even call me or talk to me. And then,
What?
and then she didn't realize how loud she said it, dude.
So like, look, right, because she's over here, right? We're walking this way. So as we're right here, she goes, and I sucked his dick, and he never called me. And then me and everyone like,
We just
yes.
look at her. And we look at her. And she like looks up. She's like,
Yeah, she realized when she turned around and looked at me, like I kind of, and I looked at me and
Yeah.
kids and just didn't say anything for like maybe 5 seconds. We were like, what the fuck? Did you hear that too?
I was in my college staircase once. I went to St. John's, bro, and I
yeah.
overheard.
Stories from Hills we can tell.
What?
The story. I'm sorry. I'm saying the stories
Oh,
from
the stories
Hills.
you can't say. Yeah, dude, I overheard. I saw her. I didn't know who she was, but I overheard this girl talking to her friend about how she fucked the professor, and it was like, yeah, me and a couple girls fuck him.
a couple?
Yeah, and in my senior year, it came
Get
out.
him on the pod.
It came out, bro. The like
So
the
I'm just
science
fucking these
department,
girls like
dude.
it's no thing.
Bro.
we start, bro, I just want to say, you're my hero. You're a legend.
But I told us all
Yeah,
about you.
dude.
I'm back
No,
in school to become a
it
history
came
teacher
out.
because of you.
The dean and a couple other the science staff were regularly fucking students,
Shit.
and they wrapped it all. Everyone signed confidential. I don't know if I'm
NDAs?
breaking a law. Yeah, everyone signed NDAs. I don't know if I'm breaking a law mentioning this shit, but that happened.
Well, you didn't
And
sign.
NDA?
You
They
didn't
I
sign
didn't,
Yeah,
and they
that's
kept it under wraps. You know what I'm saying? Like,
What's the school
crazy.
called?
St. John's University.
We had it.
Whoa, St. John's University.
Whoa.
You just got
Bad
fucked.
school, right? The same thing happened in our school, though. Remember the math
Multiple
teacher?
times.
Yeah.
More.
Math
But
teacher, and then-
she was a piece of shit when she did that though.
Was she hot?
'Cause you didn't
What,
actually
who
do
were we talking
it.
about?
was our teacher.
No, the art teacher you're
Sage.
talking about, that was like a fake report.
Yeah,
by
that
a
was
girl,
Sage.
which
But
is
he ended
crazy.
up being suspended for like 2 weeks,
I
3
remember.
weeks. I was
I
fucked.
looked at him different too. I was like,
That
whoa,
was
that guy's a
fucked.
pedo.
Yeah, there was also my middle school teacher also had false accusations. He was proven. I don't know. I
forgot
believe
that
it was
that
a
We
was a
false
did
false
got
accusation.
so many.
That's so fucked up that I forgot that was a false accusation.
Yeah.
I know a kid that got a false accusation. We were in 6th grade, and the other girl,
That's 6th grade?
yeah, like they fucked, and his girlfriend
Sixth
told
grade?
everyone that he raped her, and he got like I think he went to juvie. We did like he got, and years later,
Yeah, she said, and
I'm
they're
at-
like,
I
alright,
dated-
It happened.
I briefly
6th grade is
dated
wild,
yo.
bro.
I know, dude, but I briefly dated one of her best friends, and we were drunk at a party, and she was like, you know, she lied about that, and I was like, no, you know what I mean,
No.
like, and you're in 6th grade. Imagine getting a false accusation
That's
at 6th grade.
Fuck. That
Fuck.
is so fucked. We have plenty of stuff.
Yeah, let's switch the topics. We're going a little dark
Right,
here.
we're talking about life, yo, about high
We're
school.
talking about hot
We
kids. Yo, fucking yesterday, You know how I do like pet
So
talk?
hot kids in there.
I do like pet talk with my dog. Like, I'm like, yeah, like shit like that, right?
Yeah.
So my favorite thing, and I don't want to do this on mic because it's embarrassing and it's annoying, right? So like, I ask him if he's nuts, right? Are you nuts? What are you nuts? so yesterday, I opened the door, right? I open my front door and I have his leash, and he pulls me out of nowhere. I almost lost the leash. I did lose the leash actually, so I take the 2 quick steps to grab it and I pick it up, and I notice he's running to a dog at the end of my driveway. So I go, "Are you nuts?" Right? and then I take him and I walk to the car, right? And then I look up and the guy with the dog is like still there, and I'm like, "Oh shit, that's my neighbor coming to introduce his new dog." Are you nuts? Are you nuts? It's basically the first real interaction I've ever had with the guy.
And he's like, all right, this guy's
like,
fucking
no,
weird.
and then I look up to him after saying, "Are you nuts?" And I look at him and he goes, "You know, they can meet."
You said that or he said
You should
that?
double down. You should double down.
Oh my god.
Just double down right
They
there.
can meet. Are you nuts? Trying to fucking.
I think that's weird of him to I don't know. Is that with
No,
dog owners
no.
too?
He was just going around. He's like, oh, okay, I know this guy has
He's
it.
cool with my parents. They're like,
Okay.
Yeah, he's cool.
But he just made, like, he was, like, saying it to...
I'm just not close with
I
the
got
guy.
You were saying it to his dog, and then the guy was
Because
like...
I got this one creepy guy that lives on my block. Alright, creepy is a strong word. I don't know if he's creepy, but he's weird.
Pedophile!
I
Nah,
thought he
bro.
was going to go on the race thing again.
Okay.
No.
Creepy guy. No.
We should have, like, a blinker.
No, he's actually
A
German.
counter. Why does he have to be German?
What do you mean have to be? He's German.
Okay.
He always have to bring up the race,
Does
though.
it have anything to do with the story that he's German?
His accent comes into the factor.
That's fun. You're going to do it, right?
Alright, let's do this. No, you have to. You said it. So let's go set it up. Paint us the picture.
Nah, bro, he's just
Pedophile on your
weird.
block?
He's just a weird guy on my block. I don't think he's
Rapist,
a pedophile.
or-
I know, he's just fucking... Yo. What the fuck, man?
Sorry, Brad. This is bad potting. Go
I was
ahead.
like, I'm sorry.
You guys are ganging up on the guests. We're supposed to be the kids from Queens.
Alright, go ahead. The guy.
Nah, bro, this dude was just always... Like, I remember being, like, in fucking middle school. Like, he would just... Me and the neighborhood
In his
kids
accent.
would, like...
In his accent.
And me and the neighborhood
What
kids
is
would,
you-
like,
What
bite
is your kids doing? Like that?
a little bit stronger.
That is the power of the Dillions.
He would... Oh, there's one time I
Or
was
10?
smacked this fuck walking home, and he just walks up to me talking, and he's eating a banana, and he just goes, "Banana." And I said, yo... Alright, I guess that wasn't funny, but like in person, dude,
That was tough, bro.
it was, imagine I was on Kill Tony, like
So guys,
doing this
there's a
shit.
guy who was like, "Banana."
Dude,
Right?
like
Right?
imagine you're just walking and some German dude just goes banana, and
I
a parrot is on his shoulder, and you're smacked as
Yeah, I
fuck.
think that's what you had to be there.
Yeah, you have to. Do it. That's what happened.
I remember my dad and I bonded over Borat mad hard. He's like, this is like
Comedy gold.
probably one of the best movies. Yeah, it's so good, so funny. This fucking guy, how he does this is so funny. Like I remember he has like the rooster, the chicken loose.
Yeah.
Careful, he bites.
In the train.
So like that
He
movie
bites.
was ultimate
Yeah.
for us. We referenced it. We still do the voice, all that shit.
Yeah,
Borat 2 dropped.
that was good.
But hold on. So I'm telling my dad, yo, you won't fucking believe it. Like 12 years later, Borat 2. And he's like, let's fucking go, Yanni. That's the shit. That's what he said. And then we're all excited. We're pumped. So I
Yeah.
download Borat. I pirate it. And this is what I get for pirating the movie. I pirate it, right?
Oh, I think I know this.
I pirate it and I put it on the TV. And I tell my mom and dad, you guys, we gotta watch this. This movie's amazing. So we watch it. The movie starts, and it starts off with like the music, like, you know, basically there's like shit like that, like all that shit. So then they start speaking Russian or whatever. So then I'm like, okay, makes sense. It's just part of the movie. So my parents are sitting there, and like 5 minutes in, they're speaking their Russian and stuff, and I'm like, a lot of Russian in this.
Yeah.
A lot of Russian in this movie, right? And like 10 minutes in, I'm like, guys, I'm telling you, it's a weird movie.
He goes,
It's a weird fucking movie, right? So I downloaded a dubbed Russian version,
Yeah.
obviously, but the lips were matching, bro. It was very weird.
yeah.
Like, I don't know. So my dad falls asleep. And I'm like, this is going to shit. I hope this turns English soon, right?
Yeah.
And there's this scene where there's like a female main character, his daughter or
There's
something.
that,
Yeah.
yeah.
So she's
Tula.
she's learning how to telepathically finger herself. Like, so I don't know what it is, and it's this whole. We haven't heard a single fucking English word in like 20 minutes.
Yeah.
And this woman is telepathically fingering herself until orgasm, and I'm just sitting there, and my mom is there, my dad is sleeping. So now it's just me and my mom watching this Russian dub version, and the only thing we got out of it is this telepathic porn thing, and then my mom's like, I think we should turn this off.
You guys want to have to do a fucking movie?
You don't understand, dude. Like, for a decade, I was like, yo, I can't wait for more Borat.
Yeah, that one wasn't good. Though.
One day.
I think you
That
have
was a
to
good
turn
time.
I never
this
watched
off.
it. I never
You
watched
should.
it.
Seven,
You
yeah.
should.
Good.
It's great. It's actually pretty great.
He
Not
says no. I mean, but he
Not
knows the
same.
culture. Bro.
It's not.
It's not the same as Borat 1,
It's not the same.
but no, it's not the same as Borat.
It's not at all.
I'll be honest. Borat 1 is my. I think.
In the first one, he goes after. He doesn't give a fuck. He goes to everyone. You know, number one chocolate face, no
I think-
makeup.
I think-
like he goes
but
after
the only
everybody.
thing- I only think the ending was honestly bad at Borat.
But
too.
think of this, the craziest part for me, and you've seen it too, is that when he went back to Uzbek, he did the running of the Jews, and he's Jewish himself. Like, he goes after everybody. He didn't give a fuck. He was going after
What
every
happened
single
to his
person.
black wife?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
She wasn't there.
No, actually, what? She might.
No, I don't think because Azamat wasn't there either. I think he spoke about it
No,
after
yeah,
the
Azamat
actor.
wasn't
The
there,
actor
no.
spoke about it after, like, oh, he never invited me, nothing like that. So I was like, damn, we did.
Damn, dude.
We wrote 69, wrote each other naked and shit like that.
Yeah, dude, that was crazy.
That was fucking insane.
That
dog.
was that
Running
was
to
one
the-
of the weirdest
running
scenes
to
I've
the
seen as a
hotel- running
child.
to the hotel
Yo, you saw that
naked.
with your father?
Yeah.
I saw
Yo,
that. I saw that
We
with my
enjoyed
family
the shit
too.
out of it, actually.
Yeah, I saw that with my family too. They like that shit too.
But I think it's
Eastern
'cause-
Europeans are
Yeah, our
weird.
parents are. Mine and his parents, well, my dad at least, fresh off the boat, basically.
Yeah.
So,
So
Thick
shit like that
accents.
is not
dude,
as.
it's so weird.
My
going to the
dad,
house,
my
bro.
dad's fresh out
Bro,
the river. Yo,
His,
fresh out
him.
the boat.
He's always that.
him, his sister, his brother, mom, dad. It's like they're pentuplets, bro.
We're talking about your who?
His family.
Oh,
They just all look the same.
yeah, yeah.
I look nothing like Marge.
Marge
You
is
guys
the
look like
only one.
clones. Actually,
Marge is the
Marge-
only
Marge
one.
stands out, but you guys look so much alike. It's mad weird, bro.
I mean, yeah.
Have you seen what he did to me in the hills? When he got my baby picture?
No, I think I did actually.
I
You think
he-
if I
Probably
go
the
on
face on Facebook. You created a whole Facebook group of it.
No, you didn't.
He put Gerber. He put the Nazi thing behind me.
I saw that one.
Yes.
I blew up the mic on my fault,
No,
but I
that's fine.
saw that one.
That's the
Oh, that
doesn't go on, it would have been so
And
awesome.
you know what's even fucked about that is that he did that, and then I went into my U.S. history, my government class, and like my teacher was just laughing at me, smiling, and I was like, "What's so funny?" He goes, "I saw the Facebook pictures, or whatever the hell," and I was like, "How the hell did you see it?"
Because I didn't find it, I will edit them in. But
oh, it's here.
oh yeah, there's your baby.
Yeah. That's about the same. But if you hadn't never seen it, he'll tell you. I mean, it's really bad to talk about, but I looked like Hitler Youth pretty much. I was blonde
dude, you straight
hair,
up
blue
look like the
eye,
Gerber.
straight white, like
Gerber.
white. You know what I mean?
You're not straight white anymore.
Well, now I'm on the spectrum type thing. You know what I mean? But I'm not as straight as and white as I was.
Straight as a circle.
Yeah, but that and then his fucking and he did that shit to everybody. He made it on Facebook, so. And he made it like a thing
Public.
tied to my shit, so like,
I can't believe I can't find it.
because you know Facebook used to be able to post on people's walls, so he would post
Oh,
it on my
yeah.
wall like a piece of shit, and I was like, all right, dickhead,
Yeah.
and that's how they all started to.
So I did that, and then Roger's the man. I gotta get him on the pod.
Mm.
Roger loved jokes like that, like going overboard and shit like that. And then one day he's like, "Yo, I can't believe what happened to David's dad," right? And which he nicknamed Pavi. And I'm like, "What happened?" He's like, "Yo, Pavi spit on a police officer, bro. He was like screaming at him, all that shit." I'm like, "What?" He's like, "Yeah, he's arrested." Then it's Roger, so I'm like, "This is bullshit, whatever."
Yeah.
Then Roger starts going around.
Oh, no.
He's like, "Yo, Pavi, bro, free Pavi, free Pavi." I think he made a Facebook group or something as well.
No way.
David's rabbi came up to him and he's like, "What is this? What happened?"
No.
Bro, it's crazy how the gossip spreads.
Yeah.
Before
of
it
course.
still's like it's an island.
Like fire, fucking wildfire, but Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that's mad.
What was the joke? Did he find it funny in the end? Did his dad find it?
No, it's
No, I was gonna say, what's the joke?
there's no joke.
But you take it that
Bro,
far. What's the
I don't know,
joke then?
bro.
Rogers.
What was Roger's what was his bumper sticker?
I think
We had a
I think he
principal,
told me
Saul
something.
Gutnick, and then he made bumpers and he said like, "Have a good day" or some shit like that, and then he had it on his car, bro. So here's this. This is a better story.
What fucking school?
Check this out.
You know, Hills is.
So I had a teacher named Miss Jang, right?
Okay.
And she's like, "I'm gonna do it." She sounded like this. Not
Yeah,
my mom.
Shane got canceled.
No, this guy. Yanni's not racist as Brian
She's
is.
like, my name is Mr. Jang, and my student love me so much they call me Mama Jang. You call me Mama Jang, right? So
Yeah.
I loved it, you know.
You'd call her mama.
No,
Mama
but I'd
Jang.
be like, you know. Anyway, it doesn't matter.
Mama Jang.
That's
No,
not what
go
this is
ahead.
about.
No, no.
That's not what this is about, right?
No, what is it about? I feel
She was mad mean. Bro. She was very mean.
Mr.
Very
Yanni.
fucking mean. When she said the Mama Jang thing, I was like, oh, she's probably cool. Like it's a funny thing for a teacher to say, whatever. But it's like no, She was like
Like authority.
stereotypical Asian
Like
math.
authority, yeah.
Like she wanted to hit you with a ruler when you got shit wrong.
Smash
type
your
shit.
face on the table, yeah.
And I remember one time she's like, she ended up ultimately kicking me out of the class, which is the only class I've ever been kicked out of. But one day, this is crazy.
You have an iconic story with it. Is
She
that the
goes,
one she said?
This is what.
Yeah.
Hold on, man.
Oh, okay,
Jesus
sorry.
Christ, guys.
Sorry.
So he's fucking. She goes. You know what, class? The class didn't do so well. About 50% do good, 50% not do good. So I'm gonna call your name, and if you do good, I say your score out loud. And if you don't do good, you come up to see the score. Which is crazy, bro. So she's like, Ashley, 95. Steven, come see your score. Come see your score, right? Let's say Flavio, 90. Brian, 90. Yanni, 44.
Oh my god. Yo, she violated.
That's
Yo,
an
what if
iconic-
that was
that's an
the
iconic story
cutoff?
for us.
What if everyone else did poorer than 44 that she called up?
Oh,
You know
that'd be
what I mean?
actually, that's a nice
You know
spin
what I
on
mean?
it.
Like, what if?
That's a nice spin on it, actually.
But know that she hated him that much that she shamed
Oh,
it. That's
Bro,
it.
so I told Roger, right?
Teachers hated him in general.
Bro, I told Roger, right? Roger loved it, and we laughed, and we laughed,
Yeah.
and we laughed, and then a year passed, and then 2 years passed, and I didn't laugh so much anymore. And Roger's like, Yanni 44, Yanni 44, just screaming in the hallway. He's so happy. So then he goes, I gotta show you something, bro. And he brings me to his car, and there's an emblem on the back of his car, and it says 44.
Yo, Roger was the professional hater, dog.
This guy did bumper stickers for Have a Good Day.
I'm sure he's gonna talk about it on the pod.
44 Yan. What? The
Yo.
I didn't know he was like
You
that.
know this is haunting him. I guarantee you when I finally get him on, he's going to talk about this. But he goes, you know what I think about? And that's how you know it hurt him. He's like, one time, I had a fucking pimple on my nose. And then you came into the hallway and you said, yo, look at your pimple. That's so disgusting. Ew." And then, about a month later, you had a pimple. And then he starts, and it looked bad on you. And I'm like, yo, Roger. I'm like, yo, Roger, I'm so sorry.
Roger, why?
I didn't know I hurt you this
I
bad.
did not hurt you.
What?
Roger's a police officer in Florida now.
Oh, that makes sense. Roger sounds like he had a bit of an ego issue.
man, bro. Roger's the man.
No, but also, if you get him on, ask him about what the cop meme is now. Remember you showed me the Instagram. He has a whole Instagram page to that guy. We don't know who the fuck
I don't know
it
what the
is.
fuck it is.
I don't understand.
He's,
That's
I'm
what
bro, Roger's always been, let's not say weird. He's
interesting.
unique,
Out there.
bro.
Intriguing.
Out there.
Intriguing is a good word. He's fucking weird, dude.
He's out there.
He's
He's
weird.
out there.
He's so
He just said don't use
Yeah,
weird.
but he's
I could be a little
said
weird. I
intriguing
get
was
it,
good.
but what's up with
He's the
Roger?
weird that you like, though.
Maybe
Yo,
after
I like
this,
having this
after
dude
this,
around.
he'll show the page, show him the page, and then be like, tell
Yeah.
us what the joke is.
Alright.
I don't think there's a joke. His
Yeah.
Instagram page is just pictures of another police officer. That's
But like,
not him.
nobody knows what the fuck that officer is.
Is this the same? No, is this the same guy that came up with like the Pavi joke?
Yeah,
Yeah, this might be something else like that. Then what if?
Yeah,
he's-
but
it is. It is, but it's like his main Instagram. I was like, you have another one? He's like, no, just DM me on this.
what? The, bro,
telling you,
he's
bro,
impersonating somebody.
He's the
He
man.
is-
Because this story makes him sound weird. If you meet him, you're like, yo, I
Is
love
that
this
wrong?
dude.
It's not like he's in prison. He's a cop, so.
I find it.
He
It's gonna
sent
take
it
too
to
long.
y'all.
Honestly, I'm not closing this tab either.
What the fuck?
Damn.
That was the photo? I know exactly the photo that's in my head. What are you talking about?
You told me this is a photo of you.
No, he's talking about the girl.
No, not the fucking. Not Krampus. Talking
I
about
forgot about the word. What a dope word,
the fucking whatever the hell.
Krampus.
dude.
I think I had a teacher hate me. You tell me if you think this is
Yeah,
out of
multiple
hatred.
teachers hate him. They fucking hated him. I don't know what it is.
They
They
hated
fucking hated him. Son.
Yeah?
I don't know why.
What the fuck did you do?
I wasn't a bad dude, but I
Imagine
really didn't
this-
want to be there.
You
bro.
know that.
So it's like-
I'll tell you
okay.
I'll tell you a story. There's one class that he loved me, but I would fucking drive him insane with something that we used to do. All right, it was English teacher. He put me in honors class the next year. He used to hate Yanni. This is where I get the less fortunate joke, because he caught Yanni copying my homework one time, and he goes to me, "Flavio, it's so nice
he
that you helping
caught
less
us.
fortunate, right?"
He caught us.
He didn't even get mad at me. He pretty much just shit talked Yanni.
Damn.
He's like, instead of scolding them, he looks at Flavio and he goes, "Flavio, that's very nice of you helping the less fortunate people who can't help themselves."
Imagine
So
this,
nice
right?
of-
Yanni doesn't. But in class, I'd do like this thing where he would talk or something like that, and when you turn, I'd be like, "Me."
Yo, wait, hold on. So, Mr.
What
Fishkin,
the
hold on. Let me say this one. I was excited because I just thought of it too. So, Mr. Well, it doesn't matter. Mr. Fish, that's his name, Mr. Fish.
Okay.
He had really thick glasses,
Yeah, like
thick,
almost
thick,
like Steve Urkel type.
like Trailer Park Boys bubbles type
yeah,
glasses.
okay. Yeah, that's actually better.
So,
It's much better.
so he couldn't see shit. So nobody,
Definitely.
nobody fucked with him, bro. Nobody fucked with him. He was kind of an asshole.
Hey, he put me in honors, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
he fucked
Yes,
with you. I don't know why, but anyway.
And by the way, that honors class, I fucking spark noted every homework, and I still got in
Did
there.
you get kicked out of honors?
Yeah. And then I got kicked out of honors next year. Like 2 months into it.
Yeah. So because we didn't like him, and we had a whole arsenal of kids not liking him, we all scattered around the room. He'd be like, "So, who can tell me what's the answer to blah blah blah?" And all you hear is me. And
Instead of
then
like literally just fucking all around the room.
all right, guys. Who's doing that stupid sound? Who's doing that stupid sound? And then this kid who had nothing to do with it, named Jamal, right? One day he's like, "Who knows the answer?" We're like, me. Jamal turns around and laughs. And
He looks at me to laugh like haha, and then he sees him turn around. He goes, "Jamal, I'm not saying it's you."
Oh my
Jamal,
god.
you're doing that stupid sound. You know what, Jamal? I didn't see you. I'm not saying it's you, but if it is you.
You better stop.
Jamal's like, "It wasn't me." He's like, "Yeah."
Yeah. And then he got mad at me. Jamal got mad at me because he
Jamal's
turned
like,
around.
"Idiots."
Yeah, he got mad at me. I was like, "What the fuck you mad at me for?"
I
But
mean,
imagine that.
You were
yeah.
making the noise.
Imagine that. I was the one who did that, by the way, Mr. Fish, and hopefully he didn't lose his mind.
Mr.
Like,
Fish.
I imagine after that, sorry, Mr. Fish. I imagine after that he was like,
You know you had
Who's the-
Mr. Fish?
"Who's the kid? Who's the kid who did it?"
Yo, you think
hopefully-
he goes to sleep at night and you just...
Wait, you had a Mr. Fish that was a math teacher?
No, he was angry.
No, he was
Oh,
English.
okay.
English
I had a
teacher.
Miss Fisher that was a math teacher, and there was this annoying ass motherfucker, Tommy Cersina. This motherfucker.
Damn, are you saying full name? Government, dude?
I just remember he like intentionally wanted to annoy the teacher, or
Oh,
I don't
yeah.
know, like
I had
be like a
Andrew
class
and
clown
Sage.
and get attention. And he's reading like a word problem. I remember the teacher was already upset. There was a bunch of other shit some other students were doing to piss her off and annoy
Yeah.
her. But this kid was the straw that broke the camel's back. Like, she called on him to read a word problem, and for some reason, he just decided to fuck with her, and he just like gets stuck on the word divide. He's like
Oh, no.
divide,
He's like, "You stupid fucking bitch!"
Davidi, and bro, Miss Fisher flips her fucking desk. Bro, we're in 6th grade. This is 6th grade algebra. She flips her whole fucking desk, screams, stares at the shit on the floor, and walks out. So we're like, oh, our class triggered a nervous
No,
breakdown.
yeah, I've seen a couple nervous breakdowns.
Yo,
Yeah, bro.
that shit was fucked. And then she announced that
Did
she like
come back? Or did
she-
she wanted to leave?
I don't remember. I'm guessing she came back, but she announced that was gonna be her last year as a teacher. She was like, "Yeah, I'm retiring." You know,
It's the worst job ever. It's
Yeah,
gotta be the
dude,
worst
it's-
fucking
it's
job
it's become.
ever,
I
bro.
feel
Sage,
bad. Like
you know
we
what I'm talking
need
about,
good
Andrew?
teachers, but the kids are just horrendous.
I don't say his full. What I say full name? Will you blow it out?
Sure.
Delgado.
What do you
Remember
do?
what he did in my class, and he made my Spanish teacher cry multiple times.
Ramirez?
Yeah, Miss Ramirez.
She cried all the time.
He made her cry
Wait,
multiple times.
Is that the one where she's like, "I'll get my son to fuck you
yeah,
up"? That was to
to
him.
Andrew.
Whoa.
She said to
She's
Andrew.
like, "You don't know
and-
my son." She goes, "You know what?
Yeah.
If my son knew you were talking to his mother like that, which maybe
and,
he'll learn."
And he started.
You won't leave- you won't get home
He was
from
just
school.
cursing at it. He didn't give a shit. He's like, "You fuck your son," blah blah blah, and shit like that. I
That's
swear to God.
jokes.
I swear. And then she got to the
Yeah.
point she just started crying, son. And we did that. They did that to. I didn't say we. The class, him and whoever did that to her multiple times. Yeah, we did that to Fishkin. That was another story.
Oof.
We had shit like that too. I had Rosner.
You remember the "Who Speaks" line? This is so dumb. Where Fishkin goes. He says he would say a quote from the book, and then you would have to answer in the multiple choice who said it.
Oh yeah.
And he goes, who speaks? And then, I don't know why. I shouldn't even brought this up.
You have
I've
to
just
be
been
there.
saying that forever, bro.
Who speaks?
Who speaks?
He does the accent pretty good because he sounds almost like that. He does sound almost like that though.
Yeah, the little bit of
That's why it's pretty
Yeah, the
good.
lisp. Yeah.
Fuck man.
I wonder
that
if you
sounds-
can find a picture of him.
I don't know.
I can't do that, right?
do first. Well,
My freshman global teacher also retired because of how horrible our class
you know in
was.
Sage. You
Half
remember,
a semester through too.
you remember in Sage, Mr. Husbands?
Mr.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
Hudson.
No.
How you doing, class?
He's the
Good
last
morning.
one. He's the last one that's gone. My cousin
Wait,
was in Sage and he told me
was
he's
he the
gone.
one with the thick?
Psst, no, somebody else. He'd do that to me because in history class I was my only good subject, right? So I would answer every fucking question,
Yeah,
everything,
I've
because
been
nobody give a shit about around me. So like I would not go like, Psst, no, somebody else, Psst, no, and I was like, yo, nobody gives a shit. And he goes, okay, Flavio, and then I answer. He goes, oh yes, good. Like I would do no homework. I get all 90s in the test, and he would.
Who's the guy who had like the Kermit voice, and he was also Jamaican? He'd be like, "Good morning, class." We just said that forever too.
Yo, you triggered a memory for him. Look
We
at
had
him.
Winston 20 rounds. So we had some
Winston was
insiders
the
too.
man.
We had-
This guy named Winston.
That sounds like that. Winston's awesome.
That's him, by the way.
Old.
I think that's
How
his.
old was
That's
he,
his.
bro?
I think that's.
This is definitely his
That's
LinkedIn,
like
but there's no
LinkedIn, yeah.
picture of him. But how old was Winston? Would
He
you
was
say?
old. He was like 60 or 70.
I feel
Maybe
like he's at
60s.
least 70.
Yeah.
At least 70. But like black don't crack type thing, so he didn't
Yeah,
show it.
He didn't show it.
But his voice and his
But like
actions
his
showed
body
it.
also didn't move
So
like that.
slow, sluggish, man, right?
Mm.
And you'd be like, "You don't get out of there, get out, don't do that," right? And I remember somebody just threw a condom on his shoulder. You remember that?
Whoa.
And he walked around with a condom. Anyway, I don't remember how 20 rounds came up, but we pretended that he's been in a gang, and then he somehow like got to the lunchroom, and that's just his whole life now. He's like, "Winston, 20 rounds," and he would just go up and yell 20 rounds to Winston, and Winston would be like, "Yeah."
He just went with it.
He doesn't
You
know what's
what he was
going on.
saying,
That's
though.
what's up.
Yeah.
That's
So he
what's
used to go
up.
up to me like, Winston,
Bro,
20
I'm
rounds. They'd
telling
be
you,
like,
bro,
yeah.
I think he went home with the condom on his shoulder. He might still not know there was ever a condom on his shoulder that
It
day.
might still be on his shoulder to this day.
This guy was lost, dude.
Bro, that's how. But never mind.
It's one of those things where you just go in, like, he's at that old, you know what I mean? Like, this is a weird thing to talk about. Like, I had a guy when I was working security, he was like 80. 80, dog. I mean, it's a sad story to say his wife died and everything. He was a really nice guy. But, like, he was 80. He was just going there, doing whatever, going home. Like, it was the same thing with Winston. You know, he would 20 years of 20 rounds games.
Why don't people retire if they're at 80? Can they not?
Like I said, in that situation, it's loneliness. You want to just go and pretend to see people. Like I spoke to him every time when I had my shift. We always talked to each other, blah blah, blah like that. It's just, you know when you.
That's
when
like
you
my
get-
grandpa. He's
Yeah.
like, "Stay home, I'm gonna lose my mind."
Yeah, and especially where we're from in Europe, these people think fucking work. You never have good days, blah blah blah.
Yeah,
Like you
so
lose your mind.
miserable.
Fucking miserable people, man.
Well, I came back from Greece recently, and I'm telling you, I'm not even joking, because we always say like, "Yo, we should move out of here." Like, we're kind of the typical Americans who bitch about America but then stay in
Mm.
America.
Yeah.
But then we legit,
Well, I'm not American, but yeah.
you know what I mean. We're Americans now. Let's be
Yeah.
real.
Yeah.
Fucking live here for a long time. But then I went to Greece recently for just 10 days, and I'm dead ass, bro. I think it's in my future for me to leave. It's awesome.
That's why it's good
It's
to do.
awesome.
That's
bro.
why it's good to do something tech wise.
Yeah,
some
if
shit
I could
like
get
that.
a job that I
Because
could.
any
so
remote,
awesome.
you literally come work in New York and then go there and they'll pay you US dollars, you know, the rates. So you'll be
Dude,
fucking living
Yeah,
like a
everything
king.
is so
They
cheap.
won't
like
even
a
have
king.
to really even know where you are.
You could do that's probably buy an island some
We know a
couple
guy
of
there.
years in.
We know a guy there, and he tells my dad, he's like, "Yo, I'm like remote working, whatever."
Mm.
And my dad's like, "That's amazing. They let you live in Greece and work in America." He's like, "No, you're not allowed to do that." And then my dad's like, "So what the hell?" He's like, "They think I'm home." So he's like, "What happens if you have to go in?" He goes, "Just stall. And I'll get
Yeah.
over there."
Yeah.
I'm like, "Shit, that's actually a really good fucking plan."
Bro, a lot of people do that. I see that a lot on Reddit. I see that shit, like tweets
That's
about
the number
shit
one
like
thing.
that.
Even Brian told me
That's
when
the
he
life,
when he went
dude.
to Italy, you were talking to.
I met a guy. His name is Tony. That's what he does. He does remote work.
He
and
was from
just
what, Holland?
He was from Argentina.
Oh.
But he was half Argentinian, half Italian. But he like grew up in Argentina. He's like, yeah, I just travel. Like he posts all the time. He was just in Spain. He came to New York at some
And he's
point.
still working while he's doing
Exactly.
it. Because he
He's-
just works from like 8 to 5, and then after 5, he goes and
Exactly.
fucks off to the beach or something like
He
that.
literally, I was sat with him. With his shift one morning when we were in Italy. He finished at 3 p.m. He's like, all right, let's go surf. and we went to fucking surf. You know what I'm
That's so
saying?
awesome,
Like,
dude.
bro, he literally, I'm quoting him. He's like, I just need somewhere with internet connection.
You know what it is too? That's nice about this work is, I mean, now obviously in this age is technology, but like you can freelance a lot too. You can do like, say if you're getting in touch with like 7 websites that you, say you're what do you call software engineer, whatever they'll do front end, back
You gotta
end.
be good though.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
But I'm saying like, say you have like 3 or 4 things. Obviously you're gonna get better when you whatever, but like. You could probably just live off like 6, 7 websites that people are paying you like, yo, just take care of a website. All you have to just get on, make sure everything's whatever, and then.
if you can set yourself up and you know your
But
shit
it's
good
like
enough, then
freelance
there
work is what
that.
I'm talking about. You know what I mean? Because
Yeah.
sometimes to get.
I wonder how many people in freelance are struggling right
No,
now.
yeah.
What percent at least? Obviously, there's a percent of everything.
Nah, yeah, those ones. I
This is
imagine.
like out of left field, but I've been kind of wanting, or at least thinking about going back to school for social work.
Oh yeah, he told me. He
Yeah,
wanted to go
like
because he's
social-
been working with the charity for so
Can
long.
you stay where you are and get like more pay?
Essentially, I could get
No.
hired there, and I would get more pay, but
But it's different work though. It's not like a charity thing. It's like CPS type shit, like Child Protective Services and stuff like that.
at first, supposedly, yeah, everybody does have to start that like in the first 6 months,
It's
but
miserable,
it doesn't
too.
have to be. It's not permanent, but it is, I think, required in New York. You have to go through. You have to be posted in like a really bad neighborhood for
Yeah.
like your first
It's
6
kind of
months
like
or
if
so.
you're, when you're a
It's
cop.
like exposure therapy. Yeah, it's like with a cop, but I don't know. Fuck it.
Dude,
But you have to understand, dog. It's really
but so
sad.
many.
It's really sad.
Bro, my job
You go
is
through
already. My
I know,
job's
but,
already very
yo,
sad, but like.
You go through so many stories with kids that like it's fucked. It's really fucked.
Bro, we had a woman come to us who got raped by a U.S. security guard, like the Border Patrol.
Border Patrol?
She got raped by Border Patrol coming in. We got another
why would
woman.
you laugh at that?
Got another woman who's like
That was weird.
husband like set the house on fire. We got like another.
Is that also funny for
fucked.
you? Or?
I mean, I'm laughing on the inside, but
And this is so you heard that and you were like, man, I really just want to do this more.
More, yeah. And not just do this,
No,
more, but
I
do
was
this
like-
with kids who also have to do that. That's what
I
he said.
know, right?
That's
Like,
what he said
You
right
gotta
there.
get out of it, but like with that
This
degree.
goes back to you liking crazy, like that Tinder bitch. And you're like, yo, he would come up to me and he'd be like, yo, this bitch is nuts. What the fuck is this shit? And I'd read it. I'd be like, dude, what the fuck? And he'd be like, I know, right? And I'd be like, so,
Let me answer.
block her. And
Let
then,
me answer.
and then he'd be like, yeah, seriously. And then the next day he'd be like, you won't believe what this
You like the chaos. I guess he likes the chaos.
I gotta work
The
on
chaos
that.
of life. No, there's something. I mean, he likes the chaos.
Nah, but yo, I don't know. I just spoke to like a lot of social workers like recently because we had like a lot having to come by and volunteer. Yo, they're easily clearing 100K. A lot of them like literally have like a day job, and then they're like, yeah, and then after 9 to 5, I do like a therapy session like for an hour.
Like this?
Yeah, but they make $300-$400
Oh, shit.
in like that 1 hour, and they're like, yeah, and then we can open up a practice and just be open on the weekends, make another couple like 10,000-20,000 a year, and I was like, what the fuck?
So this is Brian getting into social work. He's like, these people have a lot of problems, and I can make so much
That's what he got out of that.
money.
Bro,
Mr.
I'm
Krabs.
already. I already.
Yo, bro,
money.
I'm telling you, the lady sitting in front of him, she's like, I murdered my husband, I burned my house, and he's just seeing dollar bills floating to his fucking eyeballs and shit.
Like we're gonna get her on.
I need to get a
on-
practice.
Every word that came out of her mouth was just coins flying out.
Ah, shit. Let's not publish this. Let's keep part 1.
What a bad dude, bro.
Fuck,
Brian
man.
is such a bad dude.
Shit, man. I need therapy. I need fucking.
I don't. The therapist needs therapy.
Well, lucky.
Bro, look here. If it isn't.
Oh my god.
Well, I wish you the best.
I hope it works out for you.
Yeah.
But I was trying to. We spoke about this in the car too. When not even in the game that you told me you wanted to get into it. Because you told me who the treasurer was when he got you the tickets and blah blah blah. And you're like, to be honest with you, I kind of want to go into that. I was like, yo, you can, but like, it's like I said, it's miserable, son. You know what I mean? You're dealing with like pure evil when it comes to people, like evil. You
What's
understand what I'm
wrong with you? Just telling you.
No, I'm not saying what's wrong with him. I'm saying
No,
that
you
No,
imagine
I
him
get what
sitting
you
with the
mean.
people.
it's the same thing when my brother also is teaching now. Now he finished everything. Congratulations to him. And now he's officially a special education teacher. But like when he went into
he helps you.
yeah, I mean I was his starter.
Got
I guess,
him.
bro. I was his starter, I guess. So.
Stupid
He says
ass.
it too. He said, "Oh, my inspiration." He tells me, and I was like, "Yeah."
He said that.
yeah.
Great.
He's like, "That's why I got into it because I have my inspiration."
That's
But
great.
so he did it, whatever. And I always tell him he knows too, right? But like. I'll be like, yo, I feel bad that you're going to this field because it's not even that you have to teach the kids. Okay, the kids, but like the parents are worse than the kids, and you have to deal with so much.
That's fucking
DOE is
tough.
garbage.
bro.
Parents are horrible. You know, you're going with so many things you have to deal with. And now with how things are in New York, good luck, buddy.
One of my boys
I always tell him that. Good luck.
He's public
works
school
with
though, right?
public.
So yeah, he tried playing for 139. I think they said they were whatever. I'm gonna start saying whatever, but like he applied everywhere. He wants to go to Flushing to work there.
Public is the best, bro. I thought
DOE is
private
horrible.
got paid more.
DOE is horrible.
I thought private got paid more. They paid a lot less than public school.
private.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
I know public school I think gives better benefits, but I don't know if they
I
get
bet
I
even
heard-
that city
I heard
workers
not
get
only
fucked.
benefits are better,
City workers
I heard the
get
pay
fucked like
straight
crazy
up.
though. I know city workers get absolutely like destroyed.
with that.
Prison pummeled. In general, they don't get shit. Firefighters, all these guys, they don't really get anything like that.
It's so crazy to be a teacher or a firefighter or something and not get
City
paid
worker,
well.
and city worker, job, police, stuff like that. You're talking about people that are.
I
the
thought they
reason
were
why
supposed to
shit-
have the best like insurance.
You would think that,
and shit.
but guess
yeah.
who's fucking robbing them? The district, whatever the fuck, or the
Marge?
mayor, or the. No, Marge isn't robbing them.
Your brother's not robbing?
No, my
Wait,
brother's
what-
not
so
robbing
What does your brother do for a living?
He's a special education teacher.
Right, right.
You saying he's robbing the kids?
No.
The DOE is robbing the kids because they're going to the school and he's just there.
Bro,
What's his problem?
My friend works with special needs adults, and like they get physical. Like they regularly try to rock them. Like
yeah.
Poodle's mom is a special ed teacher,
Yeah.
and she works in private school, and she straight up has told us, I accept a lot less pay to work at a private school. We've talked about
But
it.
what is it? Was it the comfortability of it? Or
I don't
what?
think so. I don't know.
Preference? Just preference?
probably
Fine.
better
Really? From
behaved kids, maybe
from
even
everything else-
special needs.
I would kind of ask.
Because the thing with private schools is that, okay, you go to public school, like, you're considered a teacher. Whereas when you go to private school, like, you're like a professor or you have like a more prestigious title, bullshit, whatever the hell. But I know for that, they give you more.
According to her, they didn't.
I told Marge, so it's like, even my cousin, she wants, she has the same thing as my brother, but she wants to do daycare. And at one point, she told my brother, like, if I open a daycare, would you want to be a director? Which is the same shit as like whatever he was gonna do. But Marge is like, nah, I don't want to do more of a daycare. I want to do more like a teaching aspect of it. Because daycare, you're more babysitting than you're actually teaching.
Does he like it though, for real?
Surprising. I don't know what world he lives in, but he actually does, and I'm like,
He
yo,
just goes into
I
a
should.
room.
I don't even say I shit on his whatever, but I shit on it
He
every time
goes
we
into a
talk
room
about
with
it.
special ed kids, and he's just filled with joy.
He's like, no, he just looks at, he just sees me and every kid's face.
In his head,
Bunch
he's
of
just calling him.
Flavius.
That's why he's so happy. He just loves his brother.
Brings
bro.
it back to the good old
That's
days.
really nice.
Mark's a
it back
cool
to the
guy,
good old
bro.
He is great, isn't he?
Yeah.
But like, I'll tell him, and I tell him this too. I was like, yo, these are miserable. Like, this is shit that like a piece of your soul is gonna get taken out when you go into these things, because that's how it is. You're gonna get deal with the worst of the worst. You know what I mean?
You know, I chuckle like that to my younger brother sometimes, and it's always in the spite. It's always in the sense of
You
like,
chuckle to your younger brother about the horrible shit.
no. Where
Andy.
like,
And you could have been raped by your uncle. He's a
yo,
beginning.
whoa, when did we talk about that? We're talking about
I'm saying this is where you
dreams.
go into. This is what these people.
I don't know what's wrong with you, Brian. But you're-
What the fuck? Hang on.
being
This-
weird.
hold
It's
up.
kind of like baseball. It's like 3 strikes. We gotta get him out now. 'Cause
I gotta
this
stop
is crazy.
smoking. Y'all getting me fucked up. Like,
We're gonna make it fair. We're
fucking,
gonna make it fair night. I continue to say.
fucking 2 high noons. I'm fucking.
We're gonna make him super paranoid. Alright, go ahead.
Imagine he listens to this back. He goes, "What the fuck is wrong with me, dude? What the hell?
You guys let me say this.
I'm such a bad person."
Alright, Andy, you say it's fair.
Yo, you know that girl, that crazy girl, like fucked me
You know
up
what she
for
said
a few
today?
days. What? Oh yeah, bro. Like she called at one point. This is the only thing she said that actually made me doubt myself. 'Cause, I don't know. Sometimes I let the word bitch fly, but I don't call. I don't know. I
I'm
call.
gonna call bitches. So what did J.
I'll-
Cole say?
I'll
When I
say
used to
I'll call
bitches
dudes
so
bitches.
regularly?
You know what I mean? Like I don't care. I don't give a fuck, bitch. Like you know what I mean? I'll just say it, but I don't know. I don't view women as less. But I don't know.
Whoa,
I'll say
you hear
bitch.
the guys? He views women
Yo,
as less.
what
I
a weird
don't.
thing to say.
But then one day she just goes, I know you didn't grow up with any sisters the way you talk about women.
Oh shit.
And then I was like, whoa.
It's true. It's all true.
I was like, whoa, am I? I was like, is the word bitch really that bad?
I think it's your placement of the word bitch.
Yeah,
sometimes.
it might be the timing.
Word.
You know what I mean?
Word, I'm misogynistic and racist.
like we like say if you're talking to him, you're like, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Or you probably like, yeah, you dumb bitch, and they're like, damn,
yeah, Brian.
Nah.
it's the
I don't-
placement.
All right.
Maybe it's just you.
I mean, I'll just stop.
I mean, it's been 3 times now.
Maybe I'll just stop.
Man, yo, we should all move to Greece, dude. I'm telling you.
Huh?
I do want to move
Bro,
to Europe,
I
bro.
ate like a fat fuck. I was like, yo, in the morning I'll eat a gyro. right? Not to be stereotypical. I just ate gyros all day, all
Mm.
day. Just the meat on the
So
pita
you guys ever
with
eat-
the lettuce and the tomato and the
Chapapi
tzatziki. They put
with
the French
orange
fries.
and the
Oh, man.
onions and the
I
diced
would wake up in the
lemon.
morning, get a big pita, which is like a nice gyro,
Mm.
and then I would leave and go to the beach, and then I would eat chocolate there, and then I would come back and eat more fucking gyros and eat a souffle at night.
No,
and I'm
dog,
like,
it's
yo,
different.
and I'm like,
You-
yo,
Chocolate souffle.
I'm like, I'm
Chocolate
on
souffle.
vacation, bro. Of course I get every souffle I ate, every chocolate souffle, so fucking good.
Mm.
Every chocolate souffle. I
Is
ate.
that a Greek food?
I hate it.
souffle?
No, I just think
Chocolate
it's,
souffle?
I think it's
No.
the shit.
They're just good in general.
But it doesn't sound Greek. Souffle.
Souffle.
Go for it.
Probably
Chocolate
French as
souffle.
fuck. So,
Yeah.
very good.
Yeah.
And every time I ate it, I hated myself. And I'm like, yeah, you're getting fucking fat, bro.
Fuck.
But yo, you're on vacation, and this is so good, and this shit. I come back to America, and I'm like 7 pounds less,
Yeah.
and I
Yup.
feel fantastic.
Yep.
Yo, so I told myself when I land in America, I'm gonna go ham on the diet because I feel good right now, and I ate like shit, which I thought I gained weight. I whatever. I feel good enough to work out. I'm gonna work out, and then I landed, and I straight up just went right to Burger King.
Yeah. You tell me this. That was the first
I ate,
thing.
so I was like, yo, bro, I'm just hungry right now, and I'm gonna pig out, and then tomorrow. So I ate 3 cheeseburgers, large fries, and like some chicken. I took chicken tenders or some shit.
I got
Dude.
a worse one.
Bro, but
You
I,
want-
I ate it as fast as I usually eat. I dogged my fucking food.
Yeah.
When I tell you guys, I was starving after. I was so fucking
Dang.
hungry, bro. I ate all the food, and I was like, yo, I'm mad hungry.
Wait,
Like,
you ate this in Athens or you? In...
no, here, once I landed, I ate the fast food like crazy, and then
Yeah.
straight up was starving after because it was like no nutritional value.
Yeah.
Compare even the shitty food there is amazing. But then I think just on the food alone, I would fucking leave, dude. It
In
was
all,
so
Amen.
In all honesty, food alone. Here is garbage in New York. If even when I go 4 hours to my aunt's house, her husband has a house in New Hampshire. They have like they're like on the mountain there, and then when you go down, there's a town. And me and my brother went to have breakfast there together. But it's like one of those towns where it's like, hey John, hey Michael, how's the kids, how's that, blah blah. And then we walk in and they're all like, you know, like in the movies, you know, who the fuck are these guys? Not who the fuck, but they'll be like, who the hell are these two guys? That's what I said. I don't know if it was.
That's probably because you're ugly. Anyway.
That probably too, but I told him, I don't know if it was him or someone else, but I was like, I don't understand why the further east you go, the more redneck they try to act. So like the more northeast, like we're all the way north, you know what I mean? But they're all trying to act like this.
It's the further
You're
you
not
get
an
from the
out
city,
town,
bro.
you know. It's just like you're not from out town type of shit. Whereas like, yo, where's further northeast? New Hampshire
Is it very quiet over there?
yeah.
That's what it is.
Oh,
Well,
There's
we
a
weren't
big-
here like yo like that. We just walked in, we ordered, we ate, and even there, dog. Oh my god, I had watermelon there. That's probably the best watermelon I've ever had in my life.
It's not that they're
in New
redneck,
Hampshire.
man. It's just that there's a big
It's like a
difference.
city
Exactly.
mindset.
It's the further you get away from cities,
Yeah.
people are just different.
Well, they probably look at us like
Exactly. They
fucking
look at
city
city.
rats.
They look at city folk
These
different.
city
We're
rats.
city folk, and then there's country.
and then city
rural
people
folk.
look at them like rednecks. Like all the country people as rednecks. I guess that makes sense. Now, yeah.
I'm gonna go to New Hampshire.
Bro, it's good. Just getting out, because the thing is, and I explained this too, that I said with you too, and I had another friend who went to Poland. I was like, when you go to, say if you went to a city like the actual town in Greece, you're not getting exported garbage food from out of the way where they have to chemically.
They got it. in
You're
the
getting it
village.
from like
Yeah.
Mikhaily's farm right
pretty
there.
good.
You know what I mean? Like Mikhaily's
I'm
farm
sorry.
right there that he just made, and he's like, okay, I'm gonna sell it to the guys, and that's what you're eating.
Thanks, Mihaly.
Yeah, Michaeli, you know what I mean? But that's the thing, and I said in Poland too, like, you know, you're getting from Kurva Macz's farm over there, and he's fucking whatever for you.
Kurva, isn't that bitch?
Yeah.
Bitch.
Bitch's farm. But I'm saying in general that you're getting it from there, that's why. Whereas here, they need to import all that garbage. Like,
Yeah.
you need to just...
And it also has to last. The preservatives are crazy because it's not coming from this town over. It's coming
Oh,
from
shit.
everywhere.
Yeah.
That makes
It's
sense.
shit.
I
That's-
never
that's
thought
why-
about that
that's-
as well.
Because even like Whole Foods, they'll be like, oh, we get ours from a farm in Long Island, or that stuff. Like those things will last only a day or two. That's why it makes sense that Whole Foods. But then they charge $10 for fucking apple.
Yeah, dude,
That's
everything is
fucked.
so cheap. I'm telling you, I gotta go. I
Nah,
gotta
I
go and
feel-
eat a big beat that soup.
I feel you.
But
Yeah.
that's why now too. I don't know what happened with the school thing for you, but you need to just try and start that shit, and then just you can do remote wherever. Because
Yeah.
they have shit in Greece too. I have a friend who's Romanian. He's doing IT support, and he sent me a video where they went to Romania and they asked everyone, "What you doing?" They're like, IT, and they're all remote work. And
Yeah.
he said it to me too, because he trolls himself, like, you know, he trolls his people and stuff like that. He's like, you know, like me, what I do with Albanians, he does it with Romanians too.
Where
Like,
would you go? I don't
Greece.
even. Yeah, would
one
you?
of the islands.
Yeah,
Nisidos?
I was
Going
gonna
to
say.
Athens is whack. Nisidos is for really old people.
Is
Would
it?
you would you say I want to go to Greece? Like any tropical? You know what I mean?
I haven't
Like
really traveled enough
Yeah.
internationally to say.
Yeah.
I gotta give Cancun a shout out. Like if
Cancun
I
is nice.
Cancun's beautiful.
Cancun is
but
like
but some
sugar-coated Mexico.
yeah, no,
Mexico,
that's
right?
what I'm saying. Yeah, but it's
Sugar-coated.
sugar coated Mexico.
Yeah, but like,
it's true.
Isn't Cancun like as soon as you take 2 steps off, they behead you?
Yeah.
No.
God, no, but like they say, like, hey, maybe stay on the resort though.
Yeah.
No. It's like its own whole little like Queens area. But like, let's say you go to Brooklyn, that's
You
that's
seen
kind
that
of
video?
like that.
You see that video of those 2 gay guys that were
What the fuck is
driving?
wrong with this guy talking about?
You seen those 2
Brooklyn?
No,
gay,
but-
the video of
but
those 2
Cancun?
gay guys? So when they were driving in Mexico and they went like off the path and then the cartel pulled up next to them and they're like, oh my god!
Oh yeah.
You see that video?
No, but he went to go rob them, didn't he?
No. The 2 gay guys were driving. They got. I guess they went off the path they were supposed to. And as soon as they stepped off the path, cartel went U-turned and went right behind them. And they had
Dude,
guns and everything.
what about-
And they were like, oh, like that. Because the thing is, from what I've
That's not
heard,
funny.
cartel only goes after trucks. So like we seen Rams and
Yeah,
shit like Dodgers.
they're like-
Why'd you
like-
say drugs like that? You are from special ed. They only go after trucks. Sorry, it really stuck in my mind, dude.
So they go after trucks a lot. Trucks. Go after trucks a lot.
Big red trucks. Whoa, Esteban, look at that truck.
Yeah, you know where
Oh
brother's
my
a teacher.
God.
But
Troca.
that from what I've done is they only go after trucks.
But
That's what they know.
there's another video where the guy runs up to the side of a car with a gun. He's like, run your shit, fuck you, whatever they say in Spanish. And the guy's like, you know who I am? And he like tells him who he is and who he works for. And the guy immediately just breaks down crying because he realized who he just fucked with. That it's over. He starts begging for his life. And he's still in like the aggressor position. And immediately he breaks down. He's like, oh no, I fucked up.
I mean, over there's a war zone. though.
Dude, it's straight up like he saw, like he broke into a house and he found out it was Satan's house. That's how he acted.
It's probably
Please
someone
crazy,
like that.
dude.
It's probably someone like that,
Insane,
bro.
I wouldn't say Cancun for me. But you know what I wanted
For
to
me,
do?
a little bit more.
You know what I wanted to do?
Nah,
Blanco,
Italy,
if you will.
Italy was dope. I would go back to Italy. Italy was sick, yo.
That's so stupid.
A little bit more blanco.
In some instances, the harassment may be verbal.
Word around the office is you've got a fat cock.
So what are you doing here, John? Word around the block is you got a fat cock.
And we're live.
So there's a
Like,
slight
it's right there.
break from the last from when we last recorded.
Yes, slight
And you guys ate
4-hour break.
and you guys ate about 65 glizzies each.
I ate 7 glizzies.
How are you feeling?
Are you
Right.
4?
3, 2, 5.
I
like
thought you had
6 or
8.
7. 6 or 7.
I thought you had 8.
6 or
Nah, at
7.
least you didn't eat the bun.
You definitely had 7.
I ate the bun too. All of them.
That's so fucked,
I ate
bro.
both of them.
That's terrible.
Yeah, I do it out here, brother.
So how you feeling? Good?
Well,
My caffeine kill kicked in. Caffeine kill. Caffeine pill.
I
Kicked
can
in.
tell. It's definitely kicking in.
Those high noons are still kicking in too.
Ah,
Holy fuck. So, well, this is a 4-hour continuation, so.
I think it's very funny that penny macaroni. I never thought of it.
What?
That penny.
Penela vodka.
Penne
like-
vodka?
Yeah.
Penne
Penne?
Penis.
is straight up
Penis.
dick in Spanish.
Penne.
It's just dick with
Penis
vodka.
macaroni?
Penela vodka.
Penne.
Penis with vodka. That's what really what it translates
So that's
to.
what you guys like to eat out there?
I mean, it's Italian. No, I'm just
They
saying.
love that
Oh,
shit.
don't give it to the Italians.
It's
Now, come on,
Italian.
man. No, you guys
That's
eat
not
it too.
us, bro.
Don't give it to the Italians.
Italy's awesome. I want to go back.
I wonder what the first Spaniard said when an Italian came out to him. He's like, Penne alla vodka?
Hey, you
Probably
motherfucker.
bitch slapped them, to be honest.
I was like, see.
Actually, no, you're right. Spain all speak with that lisp.
Oh, here we go. Racist
That's why
Brian.
you're,
Racist
I got
Brian.
that strong lisp right now. Yo, when I
Racist
speak,
Brian
cuando hablo
is back at
español
it.
with the braces, I'm lisping like crazy. In Spanish, way more than English.
So you speak the actual Spanish, not that little
not
jungle,
the,
jungle
not the
monkey
third
Spanish,
world.
that jungle monkey Spanish.
Crazy.
oh, damn.
Jesus.
Oh, shit.
Yo.
It's nighttime, so I'm
Yo.
gonna stay quiet now. I can't speak too much.
It's nighttime.
If I-
Becomes a racist werewolf. It's like, is there a full moon? Oh, shit.
He shakes his hair and
Speak up,
becomes
bitch,
fat
bro.
smoke.
Where are you from, El Salvador? Oh, fuck.
It's all the same. It's all the same to me.
Just spit, 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 spit.
Wait, let me just make it more believable. Tell you something, it's all believable. It's all the same to me.
He's just a method actor. He just starts dropping hard ERs and
I thought
shit.
you were gonna say he's
It's
just
a
a meth
bit,
head.
you guys. It's a fucking bit.
Fuck, that'd
I'm
be a crazy
committed.
fucking skit.
Can you say the N word if you're a method actor?
What the fuck?
That's a great
Are you
question,
a black
actually.
method?
We gotta ask a
You wanna try it? Be a method actor for a week.
Let's say like, yeah, you can actually.
like
Yeah.
what if I mean
Because like
DiCaprio?
if Leonardo, exactly.
You're right. That
Django.
Definitely.
You thought about that joke?
Yeah.
What, who, Roy Hill?
Was it
Roy
in
Wood
Django?
Jr.?
Was
You
it
know,
Django?
He's a comedian though, right? Roy
Yeah,
Wood Jr.
Roy Wood Jr.
He has a bit where he talks about Django. He's like, yo, y'all gotta give DiCaprio that Oscar. Like he was willing to take bullets for how many times he said the N word. You know what I mean? Like I haven't seen
Roy Wood Jr. I
Django.
think took "This Is Not Happening" from
He
Ari
did.
Shaffir.
He did.
Not took it. He took over.
Yeah, I liked him as a host. Ari was wild, but I liked Roy Wood.
I
Not
just think
as
the
exciting
episodes
as
happen to
Ari.
be better.
Yeah,
Not
Ari's
because of
episodes
Roy
are
Wood,
definitely
just
better.
happen to
Wait,
be
you
better.
wanna talk about podcast?
What
No,
this
is not happening.
Yeah.
On Comedy Central, is like the bits, like short bits of comedians. They would do.
I forget. So
Stories.
that was actually
No.
hang on. That was actually like on Comedy Central. I thought that was
Yeah,
always
it was
YouTube.
on Comedy Central.
Oh shit.
Comedy Central is just YouTube, a YouTube channel.
It is now.
So,
Yeah, they fucking.
so that's where This Is Not
they
Happening
axed
lives.
everything they had.
Oh, so what? All right. Was it ever aired on TV?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, I used to watch it on TV.
Jeez. Shout out to
I
good
used
shit
to
on
watch on
Ari.
TV, man.
Ari had a TV deal at one point.
Yeah.
Huh?
Ari was doing good.
Good on him.
I think Ari's still doing good, but he's just a
He's an
I don't know.
interesting fella. I saw him post a video the other
kinda
day.
fucked.
He's definitely
He
fucked.
is,
But
yeah.
dude, if he was raised by a Holocaust survivor, no way you weren't gonna be fucked.
He's old, right?
Ari?
Yeah.
I don't
50
think he's
almost,
60 yet.
Yeah, I think he's like mid-50s.
I know. Yeah, he is. Because I think he and
Shit,
Bert are the same age.
mid-50s?
Yeah.
Yeah, and Bert I think is like 56.
Damn, Bird is old too.
Bert does not look.
Oh, he's
well.
49.
Yeah, I was
Whoa.
about to say no, he's that old. Christ, sure.
Bert's in his
Oh,
mid-50s.
I think they made fun of him, said he was old, and then that
You thought it was real?
shit got
He's
stuck in my
6
head.
foot. Bert's 50.
50.
Like that.
Both
Halfway
both younger
through.
than I thought.
How about Tom?
You know they're both on like TRT now.
I think Tom is 46.
Tell us TRT.
It's right there, 44.
Mm.
Tell us TRT.
Testosterone replacement therapy, so it's essentially steroids,
Why is
but
he on there?
medically, because now
old
it's
age,
becoming
or-
it's becoming a big trend where like middle-aged men are getting
Midlife crisis and
yeah, I guess, but it
Jesus.
helps, you
Fuck
know.
you.
helps what?
What?
I'm also nothing. Trying to get my hair back.
Oh,
No, that's
I'll take it
different,
for
though.
hair growth.
He's not
I'll
doing
take
it for hair growth.
Bro,
though.
I'll
He's doing
take it just to get stronger. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Stronger forearms, I feel you.
hell yeah.
Not even the arms, just the forearms.
We're tired here, guys.
I'm tired.
We're tired.
I'm
45 glizzies later.
Yeah, remember when we
Well,
saw on the
didn't
way
see
in?
anything.
When
Oh,
we were
yeah.
driving in, we saw like a Trump.
the Trump rally.
We saw a Trump caravan.
Yeah.
It was like
One of them had a Humvee.
it was like 5-6 pickup trucks. All of them had giant Trump
Dog.
flags flying behind.
One had a
them.
Humvee.
They were heading towards Manhattan though, not Long Island. So we were like, uh
That's gonna be fun. You should have followed. You should have bailed on this, bro.
Dude,
You
they
just
had
jumped
a,
the median
They
and
had a
followed them.
Humvee. Like I don't know how legal it is, but they had like a
Bro, they had,
military
like, a
vehicle,
military
bro.
Humvee.
And it had
Shit,
it
that's
had
pretty
like you know how they have like the gunner post up top. They
Machine gun
had
up
that,
top.
but just not the gun. But they
You
had
they
don't
had
know
the
maybe it's
shield.
inside.
Yeah,
the
you know how
shield, too.
easy it is. You could just get in there with your M16 too. Same thing.
Yeah, that's not that uncommon out here.
But bro, you know what's
Why do they
weird?
get
They
tagged?
had like one of them had something spray painted on the side.
Oh
didn't it?
yeah, Biden sold out or some shit
Yeah,
like
like
that.
Biden sold out the country.
And then they said Trump won the election.
Yeah, Trump won the
Yeah, some other
election,
shit like
and I'm
that.
like, oh, they were like deniers, like still out here, you know.
They're gonna be
Truthers.
I saw a
Got that right
picture.
now.
I saw a picture of a pickup truck, and then the back had like a graphic of Joe Biden and like tied up. But
Whoa.
it like matched the trunk, so it looked like you were looking
I'm not
into
gonna
it.
continue saying anything because then I'll be picked up by the FBI. Like, yeah.
Okay.
I'm not gonna-
Oh, that was you. You
This
made
is
those
nighttime.
decals.
No,
Were you there January 6th?
no. I don't know those guys that passed us. I don't know John and Michael and Matt and those guys.
Good old
Yo,
Bobby.
you know, I won't say our boy, big guy.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? He got messages. Like I was with him like 2-3 weeks before January 6th, and there like messages went out to people registered to the Republican Party, going like, "Come January 6th." Like there were
Of course he's
invitations.
registered to the
You know what I'm
Republican
saying? I mean, yeah, but like it was crazy. He was like, "Bro, I was almost there." like I was gonna
I was
go.
looking a ticket. I was gonna go there.
But it wasn't planned that it was gonna be like a riot. It was supposed to be just like a gathering.
yeah.
You know, but
There's a whole lot to this. Let's not get into conspiracy theories. We're gonna be all
You know what we
fucking
should get into?
you
mad?
mad?
Hey.
Fuck that guy.
Fuck that guy.
DP on his mom. Yeah.
Even though she's in another room, we love her.
Airtight. Yeah, nah.
Airtight.
Oh shit! I almost gave you guys another alley-oop. I'll come at you soon, bitch. But for now, you.
Go on then.
In about the last 15 games of ping pong, I've destroyed Flavio, let's say, 12,
games?
13 of them. And sometimes, when Flavio's winning or maybe even losing, he says, haha, look over there, my dog is fucking your dog. Right? And then I look behind me,
And my dog.
and his dog is mounted fucking
your
my dog. And
yeah.
it hurt. I will be honest, it hurt because
And then he found out something.
it hurt because all the victory I felt was like, look at that.
Diminished.
Look at that. My son is being fucked by his son. Doesn't matter. You can't win any battles if the guy's son is fucking your son.
But
But then I found out your dog can't have a sex drive, right? Because he doesn't have balls. So it's weird that he's trying to fuck my dog. But then he can't. He can't fuck nothing. Because he's castrated too. And they took his penis off.
I won't let you disrespect my son like that, you piece of
Yo,
shit.
fuck your
I'm gonna go
dog
punch your dog in
and
the
his
face.
fucking
By the way, if
vagina,
nobody can
bro.
see it, he's right there. I'm gonna punch him right in the fucking face.
You let me down.
Yo, I never knew they cut dog dicks off. Like, that was crazy. That's awesome. It literally
deserves
bounced
that.
to avoid him.
He deserves
Like,
it.
it bounced and it
My
missed
dog
him
is still
completely.
knocked out.
It missed him
No, he opened his eye for a
completely.
second there.
Your glasses broke.
That's crazy.
My dog's still alive.
My dog is fine.
Whoa.
Well, at least my dog's still so much fucking your dog
No, he's not.
when he wants to.
Your dog thinks he's supposed to fuck stuff, and he's like, my vag is acting
Isn't
weird,
it crazy?
bro.
He still thinks he should fuck stuff without a dick
Well,
or
yeah, that's
balls.
an animal.
It's
thing.
very weird.
It's an animal.
Dude, it's actually pretty interesting.
It's like
Yeah.
It's a survival instinct.
no, it's an animal thing.
It's a
I mean,
domination.
this probably wouldn't make sense, but
Domination.
it'd be like, you know, if you had a your leg for like 20
I think
years.
instead of an animal, a primal thing is a better way to
Yeah,
put
I
it.
guess, yeah.
It's a primal
Because the thing is,
thing.
they didn't take the.
That's what I'm saying. I don't. If he doesn't have balls, he
He's not
can't
supposed
produce
to either.
testosterone.
Interesting.
So where does his dry? You know what I mean? So maybe the need
Maybe he
to
sees
dominate.
his friends do it, and he's like, what the hell?
I know.
This
And
is-
also, first, okay, my dog doesn't have nuts. I'll give you that. But he's got a giant
Huge
wiener.
cock.
Oh, yeah, you just confirmed
Huge
bestiality.
They might have
so-
took your dog
Uh,
and then cut his wiener off and then
give him
attached it to mine.
Your dog makes me feel insecure as a man. Like that's how.
Me too, dude.
Like, bro,
The
he,
dog is packing heat,
he can
bro.
suck his own
Yo,
cock.
you think
Like,
you
bro.
think it'd be taken off YouTube if I put the video up?
Yeah. Actually, no. Not if you put for
Your dog
educational
schlong?
purposes.
There's a video of him licking himself, and then he got hard while doing it, and I just happened to catch this frame where he fully extends his wiener. And it's disgusting, dude. It looks like Venom when he first sticks his tongue out. It's
Oh
actually
my
exactly what it looks
God.
like. I never thought about it. That's exactly what it looks like.
Holy fuck.
Dude is packing some crazy fucking
Dude,
like.
do you when he walks, it like flops back and forth around his thighs? Like the inside of his legs?
Yeah, it's like
Yo,
in
I
his
saw like a
stomach.
video of an elephant. Like, I don't know if I sent it
the
to either of you
fuck?
last night, but it was like someone, you know, lying on like a camera on the ground, and like an elephant walked over it. Bro,
You know they use
the
it as
cocks
legs?
are like their trunk.
No, you
bro.
know-
Like,
you know
you
these
see
guys
the way I'm
like-
swinging my arm, bro.
Just like,
Like-
imagine the guy laying in the elephant.
His mouth open.
I guess it's even worse for the real porn guys, but
What?
the actual porn guys were under the guy's balls.
Bro, have you seen the? There's a viral like blooper where a porn guy, like a porn recorder, whatever the fuck, is underneath recording,
Porn camera?
obviously, and the dude comes and he just gets.
Oh,
it
yeah,
on
he cuts it, yeah,
he
he gets
gets it on
it
the
a
camera
little
guy's face. He gets it all, and it's just like, it just disgusts.
Cameraman didn't flip out.
I mean, what
He
is
was
gonna
disgusted. He was disgusted.
do?
I
Hit his
mean,
dick or something? I mean, it's
I don't
just
know. Flip out.
I'm sure there's something in the clause that says
probably.
"Do not-
job. I hate this job. I hate
don't stay in the line of fire, essentially. So if he's facing this way, don't go this way. That's
He's
kinda
like,
shoot them.
Approach at your own caution.
Really? Caution? Is that how it is? I don't think that's
No,
the
it's
same.
not how it is.
Airsoft masks.
At your own
Needed.
risk.
Recommended.
Oh,
At bare minimum, wear the COVID mask, bro.
The face
You're gonna
shield.
catch you?
I'm wearing the face
Yo,
shield.
the face shield
bro.
is so much worse somehow because like then you walk and then he's just in your face.
He's
So
like,
you just
oh,
watch.
he's just fucking.
And I just say like 7 Glizzy Stuff. This isn't
I
helping
brought
at all.
this face shield from home, bro.
You're gonna make me throw up.
You ever jizz in a girl's eye?
No.
Oh, yeah, I know.
It's pretty bad.
It seems like I'd feel
bad.
I
bad.
assume it's pink eye.
It's pretty bad.
Speaking of experience, go ahead.
Oh yeah,
Tell us
I
the
got bad
Let
aim.
me just fix that. Go ahead, man. Tell us the experience.
Well,
And the name, government name.
I'm not saying no name,
Government
but
name?
like it was pretty dope
Where
because
she live?
it was her idea. Like she was like, I want you to.
Yo, imagine you did that and then she took out her glass eye and she's like, and now you can have it back. And then suck it off.
This isn't good because we both ate, so this is.
But what if she popped out her eye and then you did it inside? And she
And
popped
then
her
you put
eye
it
back
back
in.
inside the socket?
You think it would like spin?
Guys,
like,
I'm gonna pause and go to the
uncontrollably?
bathroom real quick, okay?
Yo, when you get up, it's just like just.
I wish, bro. Shit.
Same.
Whoa.
I love that Ralphie May quote. He's like, I can hit it once, but I can't hit it twice. I got the
Oh,
magic
dog,
stick.
I can hit it once, but dog, I can't hit it. Wait, I don't know.
So like
I don't even know what the quote is. I just like doing his voice.
Ralphie May, rest in peace.
Is that the motivational speaker?
No, comedian, really
Really
big
fat.
fat black guy,
Comedian.
white guy.
White guy.
But he
He
had
sounded
soul.
black.
He was a brother.
He sounded so fucking black.
He said he was part black. I remember.
Maybe I
at one
fixed
point.
his face.
This guy.
Okay, yeah.
I mean, he
How
looks
old
like-
was he when he 30s, wasn't he?
Holy shit, he died in his 30s?
Yeah, he was. You saw he was a big guy. He
Yeah.
didn't take care of himself.
Fucking hell.
What are you to him? You're comparing it to him?
To Dash? To Dash? Or?
Yeah, I just could see it
I
to
don't know,
Dash.
something about his face. I feel like there's a better comparison, but for now, so you guys have a better one? Anyway.
72 to
Jesus.
2017.
Imagine Brian took his. With
What,
the,
really
as
fat?
a point cam, no, as a cameraman. Especially since now you got his new phone.
He was 45.
Be like, "Yeah, look at all that."
Brian is so excited about his new phone because he hasn't updated his
Oh
phone
my
since
God.
fucking-
Since he had these new
2002.
cars since 2009.
since phones got 4G, bro.
Nah, real talk. I didn't have 5G.
Go ahead, tell us. You can see the hummingbird's wings flapping.
what a fucking dumbass. What a fucking dumbass, you idiot. You idiot.
Alright.
It's the first time you saw more than 360p. Probably your YouTube videos you can only watch
You
the
guys won't fucking believe this, bro.
You know, like you zoom in on YouTube videos.
You know
now?
a couple apps at the same time can be open? Not just one. Not just one.
Bro, I didn't know it had widgets on the home screen. Like that's awesome. That's a new addition.
Actually, I didn't know iPhones had that. Widgets on the home screen.
They added that like 2 years ago.
I mean, we
Yeah,
had it.
Fuck
Shit,
it.
fucking Galaxy,
Hold on, let
Android,
me see something real quick.
best thing in the world.
Does
No bitches.
14 have expandable memory?
I don't think so, no.
You can expand. Hold on now.
I don't think so. For the song, I appreciate you, but
It says it does.
It says it does.
really?
The latter, which yeah. Come on now.
Oh, you might try phone charging.
Come on now.
Yeah, so go ahead and download all
Bro,
14,000
that's
songs. Go ahead and download all
Having
14,000
expandable storage
songs.
is the shit. I wanted to roast you. My whole joke was to be like, he doesn't have expandable storage, and then high five Brian. But that's pretty cool. Nice.
That's what we just high-fived about him?
I don't have expandable
Fucking
storage.
trade it, 'cause you have an iPhone. iPhone sucks.
I mean, DDR.
But we do.
Dumbass.
Bitch ass.
What an idiot, bro.
You're a
Tomas
dumbass, man.
Segura.
But now he's, Mr. Photographer. Every little thing's like those white boys now. Oh my god, look at he's so nice. Even when you went inside to get food for us, I saw him take a picture of the fire.
Oh.
The flames look cool, bro. The flames look cool.
I was like, ah,
Brian's about to,
so cute.
Brian's about to go into iPhone defense mode. You know what that is, right? Your text messages are great. The text messages, the color of your text messages. Fuck you. Your text message.
He's like, weren't you Android for a while? Or you always iPhone?
No.
Was you always iPhone?
He went from iPhone 1 to iPhone 14 just now, bro. You can't put this with your mouth.
iPhone 3G to 14, that's a huge jump though.
Nah, I went from 8. I went 8 to 14.
Oh, you had iPhone 8?
I had the
that's
8
not
before
that,
this,
that
yeah.
far back.
I still had a button.
It's far back, bro.
I still had the button, yeah.
Was it like the fingerprint that broke?
It was fingerprint. It was fingerprint.
cool.
But no face,
Oh,
like
I
face
had that,
lock. You know what's dope? I
that was
had
so fun.
an ex that like wanted to track my location, but my phone was literally too old to support location services. So I was like, "Ha, fuck you, bitch." Yeah,
What?
that's
Your
great.
phone was too old to support?
I didn't have location service. Like, find my iPhone. My phone didn't have it.
I don't know why. That's fucking
So I was like, "Ha." Then she was like,
your phone
"Download."
cracked?
Oh yeah, so cracked.
That's crazy.
How
That's
did
Very
for?
cracked. I don't know, bro. I don't know. I think it was a good telltale sign of my personality. I would just carry on this cracked iPhone, no case. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just
I went to the
No.
DMV and some super hot chick was there. Yo, they're really hot. The front of the DMV for some reason.
they could.
Well, maybe I
it's
went
a
thrice.
CIA
I
side.
went
Maybe
thrice, all
around
3
here.
times. Yeah, probably around here. But I had to scan my barcode on the thing, and I remember the feeling of like, okay, here, and then feeling my phone had just cracked the day before, and I was like, oh, and then she looked at it, and I was like, damn, I feel like it's so unattractive that my phone is cracked.
Mm.
You're walking around with fucking no location services.
Still getting bitches.
Still fucking
Still getting
everything.
bitches, bro. Because you know when you see someone with cracked screen, no case, you know they fuck.
I guess
That's
so.
just how it is, and you know they don't wear a condom either. Because if you're walking around with no protection on your
Raw
phone,
dogging-
you're not. You know
raw
what I'm saying?
dogging
You're
on a
raw
cracked
dog.
phone is
dogging
crazy.
life. Wow.
You're
Yeah,
raw
raw
dogging
dogging
life.
and
Like, that's what I'm
cracked
saying.
phone is
Like,
crazy.
the state of someone's phone is a good like litmus test for their like
You have any
stability.
science to back this?
I'm willing to write a paper on this. I'm about to submit it.
This
Yeah.
is his thesis.
Yeah,
for
This is not
he's
even a
gonna-
thesis,
he's
bro.
gonna
This
be
is my
his own,
claim
test
to
subject.
fame.
He's gonna be his own test.
I'm
subject
gonna be the
for
next
photography.
Sigmund Freud, bro. Just wait and see.
How about you, Sigma nuts?
Stick my nuts in your mouth.
Oh yeah, my little photographer now. Can you
Alright,
show
so
the pictures? Can you give it to him for a second? Just show
What
the file.
pictures?
Little file you took and.
Let's see what I got here.
Oh yeah, you can also show. Fat
Bro,
Smoker.
check this out, okay?
I mean, come on, bro. Like,
Yo, bro.
That's so cool, dude.
Let me see this. Let me see this.
look at the blues. Look at the flicker.
I was really hoping to spawn some jokes.
Pretty good.
It's pretty good.
And then look at
pretty
the
good.
spider fly
It's pretty
by your
fucking good.
crib. The spider in the sunset.
Let me see the spider. If he gets the spider, I'll be impressed. Okay.
I got closer for this one.
Let me see.
Hold on. Let me see the spider.
Damn, it's making a movie.
It looks like he's flying, but then he connects.
Like a little kid. He looks like he's flying, but he connects.
All right, the spider one sucks. The spider one sucks.
Alright,
guys.
so let's kill him.
Yeah, send me that. Look at this dumbass. You fat fuck. Fat idiot.
You ate my food, so you fat
Fat
bitch.
idiot. Where that picture
Uh-huh.
in this pod has already been shown when we laughed about your coupons.
Uh-huh.
That picture will have been shown. Please send me that.
You gotta open them up.
You gotta
for the pod.
timestamp it.
Dude.
We gotta open up. Wait a second.
When do they expire?
The 27th, so we gotta eat fast, boys.
No, we
Wow,
don't, bro.
That's a handsome photo. of
It's a
him.
good
That's-
photo.
that's
I
a
like
quick
it a
edit,
lot.
Yeah, that's
like
a
it.
handsome
Just me
photo.
killing it.
That's- Yeah,
That's so that day,
that's when I used to get bitches. I used to fuck.
my sister and I posed in the back of a CVS for like
Passport photos.
no, for just pictures for the house. But it was like an hour of solid, just different backgrounds, smiling back to back, like little
Like
kid.
buddy comics.
I was really tiny. I was like half my sister's size. Is when I'm laying on top of her, and we're both like with our elbows like this. It's very adorable.
Yeah.
And then there's one picture where it's just me and my sister and I just fucking straight up Holocaust survivors. Like it looks like we were pulled off the train and sad and whatever. And then my parents were like, "Let's pick one to put on a
And they
canvas."
chose that one.
And they chose that fucking picture.
Is it that one that you showed me?
Yeah.
Really?
Yo, we just look terrible, bro. We look so sad.
Oh shit! One more time, please.
Let me see.
I wish they.
I have the whole
I know,
photo
it's in your
somewhere.
living room. It's in your.
I know it is.
living room,
I've
yeah.
been seeing it my whole fucking life on a giant canvas frame.
Like look
It's
at-
more like a missing child.
he
Like
look
if you
so
were
much
missing
like
at that
his
age.
father?
No, for me, I'd say
like
like
this looks like your dad's
Yeah,
baby
he has-
photo.
yeah.
That's what this looks like
Yeah,
to
he
me.
does- he
Because it's
does.
like black and white. Like with all due respect,
But-
you know what I mean? I'm not
Bro,
gonna-
look at that chin, bro. Where did that go?
for me.
Damn,
that
son.
for
Look
me,
at the
that,
crimson.
I mean,
at
shave. It might be there.
for me, that'd be like might be like 48 hours. Like you just went missing. Yanni Panoramos, 6 years old, and then they show that picture. And they just zoom in on that. That would work.
Until we realize the real problem, and it zooms out, it's Barbara.
And they do that thing when they turn it black and white to make it seem like
It's already black and white. What do they,
Even
they
more
add
black.
color?
even more black and white. Oh fuck.
Yeah, I don't know where that is. No, I'm trying to find the original picture of him and Barbara.
Well, let's see.
It's downstairs. Don't worry, you can get a new.
Yeah, I'll show it to you.
Sure.
If you want.
Updated on the frame conditioning. Anyway, I was thinking about the pure joy of like in a video game when you were a kid and you were like, "Yo, this game's amazing." Like, holy shit, bro! The skateboard reacts, or the guns react. Or I picked up a new gun. I changed outfits, all that shit when we were kids. And then you just got lost in the game for like a week, and then all of a sudden, you did a mission and you found out there was a whole second part.
Like GT.
You would just find like an area that was locked, area not accessible.
Or Tony Hawk. Which one is it? Underground? You play
All the games were good.
With Eric, the dickhead.
Just forget. You would just forget. You still hold a grudge.
I hate him, fucking asshole.
But you would just all of a sudden find a new place that was not accessible for a door that was blocked. And you'd be like, yo! And lose your fucking mind. Bro, that's how dogs are all the time,
right?
bro.
You lock them outside, they're like...
They go to a new backyard, and it's like, get the fuck another backyard!
That's how it feels like.
What the fuck did they make this shit? My dog was to a fence. The fences are blocked out here. Like, they're tall enough you can't look through them. The first time he got a look through the crack, I saw him double take, and he's like, get out of here!
More grass.
Is that why you're trying to jump out there?
Now he leaves because he saw better backyards. I guess.
Exactly what you're saying is exactly like how Hunter feels.
You
like.
think that's just like their natural? For them,
It's
it's
the
like
world.
no. For them, it's like more places
Dude,
to piss in.
I'm telling you,
to like claim territory.
Dude, just explore.
Yeah.
Different smells is all it's about.
Yeah.
But he got out once, and my dad told me immediately. He's like, "Yo, I'm almost positive Tucker ran out 5 seconds ago." So we all went. I ran to the street, and Tucker had already got to the end of the street and was interacting with a family that was about to be like, "Yo, whose dog is this?" And they were gonna bring it back in the.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna. Anyway. And then.
So they don't know. I got you.
And then fucking. I see him with the family, and I go, "Hey, Tucker, get over here!" And I'm telling you, it's like he straight up turned around and looked at me. He's like, "You won't fucking believe it! Check it out! No, hold on, you're upset. Check this out, bro. People that we never fucking saw before, bro."
That's pretty dope. That's pretty dope.
That's just straight up the vibe, bro.
I wish you could understand that, man. Holy
Yeah,
fuck,
man.
I pray. Even the shit I say to him, I tell it to my family all the time. Like, I'll be like, "You little bitch," and stuff like that, and he'll just sit there.
No, that's my favorite thing,
But-
to keep the tone right so that they don't react.
Yeah, for me, I would love no. Even if I have a fight, just so I could like be like, "Fuck you, call me," like, not to get into a physical whatever fight with them, just like the whole back and forth. You know, like so we talk shit to each other. I want it to be back to me like, "Go fuck yourself" or something like that.
That'd be great.
I'd
That'd
love
be
it,
cool.
yo.
But like sometimes my dog will be sleeping and then he'll wake up and look at me and I'll be like, "You want me to smack this shit out of you?"
With
And
my
then he'll
luck,
just go back to sleep.
See what I mean? But if he understood, he'd still do the same thing. He'd be like, "Man,
You
shut
ain't
up."
gonna do shit.
Yeah, he's like, "Man, shut
You
up,
ain't
man."
gonna do shit. Give me a snack and rub my belly, dumbass.
But yeah, going
that
back.
sounds like a cat.
That's what he felt today, because he went to your backyard, and then he went to another one, and that was like, holy
That's
fuck,
insane.
huh?
That's unbelievable.
He went to 2 backyards in one day. That's
That's a lot.
if for us it'd be like if we went to 2 countries in like
Yo,
a
guys,
couple
turn
days.
off this episode and go listen to Hunter's episode about today, bro. His episode's gonna be lit, bro.
You could have said them both of them together.
That'd be,
You
yo.
left Tucker sitting up here.
Look, he woke
Oh,
up
Joe,
for it.
my bad. I missed you.
He's like, "You guys want a pod?"
Well, he's literally sleeping on a skateboard right now.
That's fire.
That's pretty
It's a
baller,
nice
bro.
skateboard too.
Yo, do a kickflip.
Do a kickflip!
Yes. Joe smashed the board on his head.
Do a kickflip! Sorry.
He's like, "Bro, what
Look
the
at
fuck?"
his
Alright, well.
Sexy guy, but that had a hard day, bro.
Knocked out. Immediately knocked the fuck out.
And homeless man with his little bone.
Bro, your dog just holes streets and then gets scared that he might lose it one day.
Yeah, forever.
Does he ever eat it?
I mean, eventually, but he acts like that's his only food source. That's what pisses me off.
I was not expecting to turn the corner.
He ate
and
today.
see
Remember today we were outside? He ate. I gave him his food.
You're
I
a
gave
good
him the whole
owner.
thing.
Don't worry.
He ate everything, and he acts like.
it. Guys, you saw that though, right?
He ate.
That I fed him once, right?
You guys should play. You should be like, no, didn't.
Honestly, I hadn't seen him eat in a long time.
I definitely didn't see you give him
He's
water.
kind of looking skinny. What's the?
Bro, I don't think I gave myself one.
You put yourself flava
They don't
juices
fatten
does.
them up.
Is it behind you?
I guess I'll take this one.
No, wait, over your shoulder. Just throw it right there.
Gross.
You reached for that, but not that.
That one's behind me.
What's
Alright.
the purpose
I
of
guess that makes
seltzer
sense.
water? It just tastes disgusting.
Helps your stomach.
Word?
You never had seltzer?
I hate it. Tastes like ass. And I've
You're
eaten ass.
Fat.
Says the guy who can't have regular carbonated water.
Brother, I think you ate a bunch of glizzies today, as fast as you could.
Well, not as fast as we could.
I took my time.
I ate them as fast as I
Bro,
could.
he was in pain. He's like, my braces hurt, but and then he's like, maybe I could suck. Maybe I could suck the juice out, and then he started doing that. That's fucking weird.
I was not sucking.
That's fucking weird. You know what the weirdest part was? He ate the glizzies first, and then he just had the buns, and he bunched them together.
Like one Super Bowl.
And then he ate it.
Like a
By the
Super
way, I'm trolling you right now. No, let's change topics. Okay, sorry. I'm trolling you right now about bunching the bread together. When we go to fast food, which is all the time, we get family deals at Burger King or whatnot. I take my burgers, and I can't eat all that fucking bread when I get like 5 burgers, which I do sometimes. So I'll make like 2 burgers out of 5 burgers and take all the extra buns and put it to the side. And then I'll make a big bun sandwich. And then I go, hey, Gazen, here's a bun sandwich. And then as a joke,
Kazin, by
and
the
then
way.
he's Gazen. And then he takes the bun sandwich,
And
and then he proceeds to eat the whole bun sandwich.
Yo, that's
Bro,
nuts.
it's crazy. It's
That's
unbelievable.
nuts. I've had like 3 bagels in one sitting, but that's like the most like
I
I
have
think bread.
extremely high carb diet.
But dude, we're talking
Still.
about the 3 bagels in one sitting is about the bun
Probably
sandwich.
that. Yeah.
But he also ate his 5 burgers and shit.
not 85 burgers, but
He ate his French fries. He ate his 25 burgers. He ate his 17 glizzies, and then he ate a bun sandwich, bro.
And dessert.
He's a bun sandwich type of guy.
Hey,
Bro.
what can I say? I do what I do.
You know what's funny? Every time I leave Yomada's house, that's what I call it. A
Well,
bun sandwich.
I'm going to sleep now.
Extra
Yeah,
mayo.
me too. We're going to the same house.
Oh my god.
Why? Because I'm already in your house.
Yeah, so
Nice.
okay, funny. This is
Caravan.
totally random. We were in Greece, right?
Mm.
My uncle has a house on the side, like literally the side of a mountain, like in a movie where it would pan around and shit. It's fucking perfect. So you go on his balcony and sit, and the balcony looks normal, and when you turn around, it's just an insane view.
Right.
We walked in randomly, and my uncle's there with his friend. And my mom's like, "This view's amazing." She looks at my uncle's friend, who happened to be outside, nobody else was, and she goes, "Take a picture of us, take a picture of us." And he gets mad uncomfortable. He visibly gets uncomfortable.
Mm.
He's like, "Okay, yeah, okay." And he takes the picture of the family. Then my dad is like, also upset. He's clearly upset, whatever.
Yeah.
And then we leave. My dad goes, "Nectaria," which was my mom's name. "Nectaria, why you ask him to take the picture? You ask a guy with Parkinson's to take the picture?"
Yo. No.
He was like,
She's like, "I know."
he was like,
I guess.
How was he? What do you mean when he was taking the picture,
I don't know, I didn't
dude?
see it. But dude, I really wanted to see the pictures.
Yo.
did you ever see them in that?
Imagine she kept asking him to retake it. This is a little shaky. Can you?
Good.
Oh
Take
my
a picture. He can't
god.
take pictures.
Oh my god.
She didn't know he had Parkinson's.
Yes, I know. Nobody knew except my dad, apparently. But
Maybe
Well,
she
how did you
cured
know?
it. Like the anxiety forced him to stay still.
maybe.
I
don't
doubt
think
that.
so.
I doubt
I
that,
know,
buddy.
I
Somebody
know.
better.
That's very optimistic.
Trying to give it.
No,
Yeah,
I
I'm
can
trying to
see
be
that.
optimistic.
Very optimistic.
That's
bro.
crazy though.
Jeez,
I've
man.
accidentally made fun of. There was like one time
Oh,
like,
here we
in high
go.
school we were on like a college
Racist
tour,
mind comes out. Go ahead and say.
and I'm
See, I was right there. Continue.
I'm driving. I'm
I
not
think
driving.
I think he
We're in the
remembered he was
cheese.
about to say something racist. He's like, "Fuck, I changed stories."
We're in the cheese bus, right? And
What?
like a yellow school bus.
Oh.
Because
Just
it's
call it
high
a
school.
cheese bus?
The cheese
Never
bus.
heard that in my life.
Really? Huh. All right. Well,
We're not from your side.
yellow school
Oh,
bus.
we had the same thing, but we called it the short bus at our school.
Well, the short bus was for something else.
No, that's the bus he's on.
But you're not far off. So school college trip. Yo, my let me get it out.
No, please.
Nah, we're sitting in the school bus, and then like a coach bus actually comes up on our right.
Big
And
dictum.
there's this kid. I'm looking at the kid, and then they start just making funny, weird faces at me, like going ah. And I start making them back.
I take my helmet off.
I think I know what's
I
happening.
start doing it back, and it goes back and forth. Then, like, finally, because the buses match speed, so it's just me and this one kid for a while, and then the speed shift, and I get to see the rest of the bus.
And they're all making
And
faces.
it's all. Not only was it all special needs,
They're all
bro.
making faces at Brian.
Not only was it all special needs kids making funny faces,
What's wrong
bro.
with this guy? This guy's kids are mean.
They were all Orthodox Jews. So special needs, and they all got the curls, and they all got yarmulkes on, bro. It was a coach bus, so I didn't expect it. It wasn't a short bus; it was a coach bus.
Short bus.
Awesome.
Imagine their short bus is better equipped than their regular school bus.
It was.
That's crazy.
It's crazy that their short bus was better than your short
They
bus.
big dick to
One was a privately funded short bus. The other
What
was
if
public
after
school.
you guys left, they were like, "Oh, those kids are retarded." What if they're normal? They're just like, "Those kids are retarded."
Jacob, you're making fun of me.
They're retarded kids.
There was a second. There was
Jacob,
a
can't
second
you see
time
how
I
small
did
the bus
something
is?
like that. David.
Holy fucking shit.
Ali.
That's crazy, son. The shit we do when we don't know, bro. It's fucking insane.
Yo.
It's so insane.
One time.
What did this remind you? of?
One time we were, you might have been there. We were at Burger King. We're always at Burger King. This is
Yeah.
really bad.
Coupons, bro.
No, this is
But,
since
like-
the start of.
You know the booths, like we're in booths, but the booths were back to back, so it would like have a slight covering,
Yeah.
and then you kind of had your privacy. And then one time, I'm talking to whoever I was with. I think Diego was there for sure. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
And peripheral, I see something pop up over the booth. I'm like, what the hell? And then I look up again, and this little kid pops up, like 5. He's like, ooh. And he pops back down. And I'm like, what the fuck, right? And I was like giggling because that shit is hilarious. And I was like, oh! So I'm giggling like crazy. I'm like, yo, you guys see this little kid? This doesn't sound familiar to you? This totally wasn't.
I think it was just with you and Diego.
So you weren't there then. So, oh, right? He keeps doing that.
Yeah.
And then get his spitball ready. Right?
No.
And he goes, ooh. I get him right in the fucking forehead, right? And he goes,
Oh, you should have shot him in the head.
Oh, just the sound he probably made, yo. Just the sound.
and he drops right.
He falls on the floor.
He's very extra, but like he did a warrior's death, like he drops.
How old do you
And
think?
So there's a grown woman with him, obviously, an older woman,
Yeah.
an old lady,
Hopefully his
Grandma, you think?
his grandma,
Yeah.
and she starts giggling once he does the and falls down, and then she turns around, she goes, "Oh, you boys are so nice, you boys are so nice, cause I bring him out and it's hard because he's autistic, he's severely autistic, so it's nice for you to interact with him."
You headshotted autistic.
Kid is crazy.
How do you play along?
Yo,
You know?
episode title.
Yeah.
Episode title right
Yeah, that's
there.
respect for him, yo.
Oh.
That's
The
a
fact
short
that
bus
you said,
headshot,
"Ugh,"
bro.
I know, but the fact that you hit him, you went, ugh, and he actually fell down and died.
It was the best
Oh,
part.
that's crazy.
I nailed him, bro.
Damn, yo.
I'm so good.
I like that grandma wasn't mad. She's like, thank you for
I
headshotting
didn't
I don't
us.
think she know. I
She
don't
didn't
think
notice,
she knew.
bro.
Oh.
She
I
thought
don't
we were
think
just
she
making
knew.
faces.
Sometimes you'd be like, thank you for headshotting my son. He never gets that attention.
Thanks, I can't stand that fucking kid.
I was too young to say
A
that.
lot of stories. That same Burger King.
That same kid.
I'm sitting with Diego and someone else. It doesn't matter, but
Okay.
Diego, it's important that Diego was there. And then we had just smoked. We smoked as much as we could, and we're just stoned as fuck. We're just sitting in Burger King, right? And all of a sudden, we hear this running. The door slams. Running. We look up. Some black dude there. He goes, "You, and you, get in my van right now!" And then he runs out of the Burger King.
What the
I look
fuck?
up to our other friend. And I'm just like, "Yo, what the fuck?" And then we just start fucking. We lose it, right? We can't fucking stop laughing because it's like we're so stoned.
Yeah.
And I'm like, that didn't happen. And then I look at him and I'm like, you also think that didn't happen, which means that shit just happened. And then we're dying. And then I look at Diego and he goes, What happened? How'd you miss that, dude?
Oh man,
I
bro.
fucking
I could
love
not
it,
believe
son.
he missed it.
I
To the point
love
where I was like, maybe it didn't happen.
He's the one who
Bro.
he's the one who
I can't
doubts
believe it.
He's the one who makes you guys doubt it. What the fuck?
Yeah, bro.
Did those guys end up going with him? Do you know? Like when you say you get in my van. Did they
No,
actually-
no one went.
No,
with
Flop. None of us went in the black guy's van that came
No,
in
not
Burger
to you
King.
guys. Whoever he did it to.
It was his group of friends.
Bro, see him, like,
no, I'm
leave
telling you,
and
he
be like,
ran in
"Ah."
Burger King, came to us, said it to us, and then left Burger King.
Oh, he said it to you guys.
Yeah.
Actually, now that I think about it,
Oh.
he might be in his van still, just like
Just waiting.
Where the fuck are these
I
kids?
told the three guys. Maybe they didn't realize who I was talking to.
One time I was in a McDonald's. This is also back in high school. Early morning, we go in for breakfast because you remember when sometimes you have like a special schedule and you have to show up to get your schedule, like your
Yeah,
report
special
card,
schedule.
whatever.
Okay. I'll buy short buses and special schedules.
Yo, fuck.
There's the episode title.
Me and like these two kids I'm friends with at the time, we go to McDonald's for breakfast before school, and we're eating McDonald's breakfast, and this black guy comes in, clearly still high, and sits down next to us and goes like, "Yo, I've been partying all fucking night. I'm coked out. I'm drunk. It was my boy's bachelor party. We split up. I don't even know where the fuck they are." And he just rambles on like 10, 15 minutes.
How old
We're
are you guys
eating. High school, like sophomore year of high school.
So 16?
Yeah,
15?
sounds about right. And we just let him talk. And at the end of it, he was like, "I fuck with y'all. I fuck with y'all. Here, have some of this." And he rolls down his sock. He pulls out like like an eighth, like a baggie of weed, and he just throws it at us. No, actually, he takes it out of the bag. So he doesn't throw it the bag. He takes the flower out the bag, and just throws the bud on the table.
That's so disrespectful.
Yeah,
Oh,
he was
on the
like,
table.
"Take this. Peace out." And he
I thought it was
dips.
on the floor.
And I was like, "Yo." I was like, "That's crazy. What the fuck?" But my other homie immediately was
smoke
like,
it? Oh,
and my other homie immediately started scooping that shit. Like,
That's
"Thank you,
terrible,
sir.
bro.
Thank you, sir." And yeah, we siped it, and it was pretty dope. It was pretty dope. It was around Christmas time. I remember being peak stoned, and we walked by like a tree in the neighborhood, and it just had like Christmas ornaments hanging on it. And I was just so stoned. I just started dying of laughter, and it's like the tree grew balls, guys. The tree grew. You know what I'm saying? But like, it's high school, early into weed.
I'm
like,
allowed to be this stoned, guys. Come on.
That was like my 4th time smoking bud ever. Good old
I feel like
days.
judging you so bad for the table weed, but now it just threw me back to one day some guy came leaned out to LBH right next to Burger King.
Explain what lean is for people who don't speak New York.
Codeine, promethazine codeine, and Sprite with
Just in
a
case.
Jolly Rancher at the bottom,
Uh-huh.
and then you
Is
get
that what makes it
fucked up
purple?
on that. What?
The Jolly Rancher?
No.
No,
The
the,
Jolly
the
Rancher's for that
mixtures. I
nasty
think the
taste.
mixtures.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that shit is just purple, straight up.
Yeah.
But this guy came so leaned out, and never met him. I still don't know who the fuck this guy is, and he looked like the fucking wacky waving inflatable dude guy. Like this guy, his legs were working, but the top half of his body
Oh
was
my
just
god.
the top half of his body looked like a flag
Yeah.
in the wind, straight up. It just was doing weird stuff, and his eyes weren't working and stuff, and his sentences weren't coherent. And I guess we were smoking again that day. 'Cause that's what we did.
Yeah.
If you were there at LBH, especially, you were.
What is LBH?
Oh, that's LBH.
Lost
Next
Battalion
to
Hall.
Burger King.
Okay.
Literally
It's like
next to
a
Burger King.
recreation. It is a recreational center.
It's
like a
exactly.
city.
Yeah, it's Rec City. I remember I used to play for their indoor.
If you go
soccer
there,
team.
you'll at all times of the day you'll find either someone smoking or homeless people or both.
definitely
That's
both,
kind of
especially in the back.
I mean, yeah,
Back
that's what
is
I'm talking about.
prevalent
Nobody
for
goes
that stuff.
inside really to
Yeah.
play ball.
I used to.
Yeah, but now you're fat. Bread sandwiches. Anyway, so fucking-
7 glizzies.
this guy comes fucked up, and we're smoking. And he comes up, he's like, "Yo, yeah, smoke?" And it's like we are smoking. And we're like, "Yeah." And he's like, "Bro, I smoke, and sometimes I sell bud. You know what I'm saying? So like, y'all hit me up, whatever." And he's like, by the way, this is immediately. Like the first thing he said is, "Yo, y'all smoke? I sell. Hit me up. I'll fuck with y'all." He just sat with us, right? He's like, "Yeah, it's not right for me. It's not right for me to just try to sell you bud." And by the way, what I'm saying is
Kawasabi?
no, not even close. Like what I'm saying is summing it up 5 minutes quicker.
Damn.
He's trying to get these sentences out. None of the words are making sense. And
Jesus.
then he rolls up weed, and he smokes it. He licks it with his spit,
Oh.
and then lights it up and passes it to us. And I just smoked it. And I'm gonna be honest with you guys, the best weed I've ever had in my life.
Is it really?
Nice.
I bet Diego remembers that shit too.
Nice.
Do you know where he's at now?
So what I'm trying to say is, if a guy is
That's-
insanely fucked up on drugs and offers you anything,
You say yes.
These are Yanni's advice, not any of ours. So get us out of this.
it's fun.
Nice.
I
Anyway,
think
guys, we went over 2 hours, so you want to wrap it up or?
up to you. Brian's gonna have a hard time coming back. Do you feeling it? Are you feeling
I'm chilling. Yeah.
the pills you took?
Yeah. Caffeine. Yeah.
I thought it was
Yeah, but tomorrow when the caffeine wears
Caffeine
off,
pill.
I thought it was Viagra. Were you gonna trick him?
He's
That's
like,
why I'm hard.
I'm wide awake. Guys, I
Viagra.
can't wait. Good pod.
I guess that's that. 2 hours. You're gonna be
Alright.
You got a lot
Well,
to do today.
Thanks for coming to this week's Circle
You're
Jerk.
that's it. More of a circle jerk.
Usually this is like a more of a
triangle jerk.
therapy session for us, but because Flava's here, we kept it goofy. But
What?
Nice.
You guys could have talked about stuff too.
yeah, but
I mean,
What the
what
fuck?
about your issues? Let's talk
What about
about
my issues?
your childhood. Come on.
What
man.
about it?
What do you?
about it?
We want.
We don't have another 3 hours to go.
About what happened?
The fuck?
Pop another caffeine pill. We
I'll
out
tell
here.
you about my childhood. Your people ruined it all.